You guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa as you work for an organization known as the House of Flowers, a clandestine organization that has their fingers in all sorts of things across Toivoa. Currently, you've been sent to Slashmaw Port, way down here in Corlin, where you have disguised yourselves as a variety of monstrous races. You've decided to help out the local establishment, working for the enigmatic and fairly gruff individual known as Surga Brain Smasher, who asked you to go into a nearby cult of Tagor to defeat Ugak Blacktusk, who was a cult leader down there. They had kidnapped his daughter named Thaish. Now you have recovered Thaish and have made unconscious Ugak, and that's where we pick up as you were just about to go up the stairs to encounter a troll carrying Ugak's unconscious form before you and with you. The question becomes, how would you like to proceed?
Can we just teleport out of here? Oh no, wait, there's treasure. That's right.
Correct. You guys have not looted the treasury in this place, which several of the people have expressed interest in.
Yarrow, you're kind of in charge, so how we doing this?
Who?
Yarrow? And I point at
Yarrow?
Oh, right.
point at Galileo. Yeah. You guys forget your aliases.
Oh, alias names. Oh my god.
I completely forgot about our alias names. Brahmi looks at Mio very blankly for a minute.
Yeah,
and then
I'm well aware. You guys don't even have aliases. I wrote them all down.
I know what everyone looks like. I just didn't know they had names. All right. Okay.
Can we very briefly re-describe what everyone looks like right now? Because I truly don't remember. And
Sure.
I would love to know.
Good.
Bodhi appears to be a short, fluffy kitsune.
Oh,
Mio
yeah, that's right. Oh my God.
appears to be a little minotaur. Big cow ears and horns, muscular male. Caltrix appears to be an orc, scarred and wounded. Brahmi is an orc with pink and purple hair.
Perfect.
Galileo
Love
is
it.
a gray-blue, 7'1" tall orc woman, super busty. And Altar is a short, chubby Tortolan.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay.
Right. So I think we're gonna have to fight that one troll on our way out. What do you guys think?
I agree. So let's do just as the one looking after your health, you're all looking a little rough right now. Should we just take a little potion break? We have potions, right?
We can just
Are we
make
out
a
of
deal not to
potions?
get hurt.
I would love that, but I feel like that's I don't feel like that's a deal that can be held up, despite our best intention. But at the very least, maybe we can have Thaish, take a potion before we keep on going.
I would like that. Please?
Great. Yes.
We can rest.
Do we have time to rest?
I think we could probably, yeah.
We take 30 minutes and then also just... how long does it take, Eric? 30 or
30
half
minutes,
hour?
that's correct.
Yeah. 30 minutes or a half hour.
30 minutes or a half hour, that's correct.
Yeah.
One of those.
And then we could try... Actually, you guys were talking about maybe exploring if you could figure out what the ritual was over there, too. Because no one's coming, I don't think, right?
Yeah.
Don't hear anyone coming down the stairs, and the troll was quite emphatic about not letting people through, except for the people who belong down here.
Okay.
Should we take a short rest then?
Yes.
Okay.
Is this a body?
Which one?
Hmm?
This is Ugak, Black Tusk. This is the individual that you've rendered unconscious.
And he's bound
he's
up, I
not-
think, quite
I
strong.
Yep.
remember now.
Should we gag him and make sure his hands are tied so we can't do any sort of spell casting?
He is
or
currently
anything like
tied, but not gagged.
Yep.
that?
We can
should
gag him, but we
too, yeah.
super tied him up. So yeah, let's gag him.
Okay. Someone spell casting shenanigans. Let's try to avoid that.
Absolutely.
Take a short rest too.
Okay.
Oh, we could use Zone of Truth on him. Right?
Yeah, but let's wait until we're in a safer set.
Mio, do we have a potion we can give to Thaish?
Yeah, like, how big? Well, yeah. Here you go.
Is
And
that
I'll give
okay?
her I'll give her a potion of greater healing.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
She did take a
Oh.
short rest, so she has 21 hit points. You're going to give her a potion of
Oh,
greater
she-
healing?
Well, I'm okay. In this case, then she's just gonna give her the potion so she has one on hand just in case.
Okay.
I can probably resurrect you, but let's not get to that point. So hang on to that, okay?
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Okay.
Would prove quite handy.
Me?
Are you single?
Oh, me? I
Yes.
am, but I am married to my job. So, thank you very much, though. Hang on. Let me
That's
go
Not
check
a
out.
thing.
Huh?
Healers. Healers are in short supply and high demand. Would be
Oh.
treated well.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So nice of you. But no, I'm okay. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna go look at this ritual. Hang on.
She always so flighty.
Sounds like healers are just like drummers, man. Drummers are always in short demand too. Drummers can always find a place in the band. Everyone wants to be the singer or the guitar player, but not drummers. That's why I play the drum, the healer of the band.
Drummers are in short demand.
Yeah, look how short I am. And I'm in demand.
I'm sure you are.
Oh,
I'm sure you make light of all situations. She's glowing. She's making a glow joke.
Yeah,
At which point, I believe he fades, right?
yeah, but we're doing a short rest, so I get all those uses back. But sure, let's go ahead and fade. It actually lasts for. Actually, I don't think it does anymore. Let me look how long it lasts. It used to last for an hour, but I think it lasts for 2 hours now. So let me look here.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
it lasts for 2 hours now. So it's
All
the same
right.
as Wild Shape. So yeah,
You're
I'm still glowing.
All right.
I'm on the good stuff, Eric. Come on, man.
Awesome. You enjoy your glow up.
Hey. So is Calatrix investigating? Can Brahmi assist her in any way?
Let's roll an Arcana check.
Who?
okay.
How's your Arcana,
Shitty.
Callie? Bad? Get mine too.
All right, let's do it then.
Blind helping the blind here. I only have a +1. How's yours?
I have a +2, but do you have proficiency?
I don't even have proficiency.
Then let me help you with Arcana.
Oh wait. Okay. If you're sure.
Well, I actually can help you,
Oh really?
whereas you can't
Oh.
help me.
Oh. Oh, that's true. That's right.
So I definitely attended all of the mandatory Arcana classes and a few extra ones.
Wonderful.
Never really got into it, but I've seen how the magic's supposed to work.
Oh, Brahmi's feeling
rituals-
extra confident.
Just remember to look at the signs on the floor and the ingredients on the table.
You mean the
And-
body? Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm
Mhm.
And consider the entire context. Like,
Can I use speak to undead? on the soup. Do I need a whole Eric, do I need a whole body to talk to?
Just
Dead
put it back to the soup.
Let me pull up Speak with Dead. One moment.
Okay.
No, don't look at it. Don't pull it up. Just let her
Make a
do
judgment
it.
call. Can I look
Let
into
her-
the soup
Can Brahmi
like a
speak
Disney
to the soup?
princess? And
It's
to
basically
the
a
soup?
liquid, which is like her element.
All right. Gosh. Okay, so
You can say no. It's okay.
it's soup, but it is soup made of body parts.
Brahmi wants to bomb.
Okay. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, right? These roll a d4. On a 1, you will get a head in the pot.
She's not. Okay, I'm sorry. Stop. She's not putting her hand in there.
Understood.
Okay.
The range is 10 feet. All right, so there's a
gotta
head in
go
the
in.
soup. Goody. All right, so you cast Speak with Dead on the soup after finding out that there's some sort of necromantic ritual going on here that involves the flesh being taken off of other entities and then consumed eventually by Ugak.
Oh, excuse me? We did not reach that part of the conversation yet.
Well,
So this
you
is-
did that
I
with
was-
your 18.
Okay. I when I said soup, I didn't think it was like literal soup. I just meant like
It's people soup.
it is people soup. Brahmi like
This is Soylent
struggles.
Green. Congratulations.
Brahmi is like looks extremely ill, but she's doing this anyways.
Okay.
Good little worker. Gotta go above and beyond. Okay.
So, as the soup
Who
begins
do
to
we get?
glow, a skinned head floats to the surface. Just the skull bobs there.
Ugh. She's like
The slightly
Covering her
yellow
nose and mouth.
green muck falls off of it.
ugh.
It looks very similar to whatever Mio's eating, but just with the skull inside of
Lies.
it.
Absolute lies. I don't believe you.
Hey,
Speak with
Did-
soup.
did-
Is that the new spell? Speak with soup.
Did
Okay.
the fiance land in the soup, or was he killed outside
You don't
of
know
the
that.
soup? Okay.
Should I ask him now?
I don't know that that's relevant.
Okay, Hey, so I'm so sorry this happened to you. And as soon as I release you, you will get to go back to your blissful rest. But I have a few questions for you about the guy who did this to you. What was he trying to do by sacrificing you?
Either us.
What is that? Wait,
Eat
what is that,
us.
Eric?
He said
Oh,
us.
you? Okay. What would he gain by eating you?
Over his own flesh. And as this is talking, there's an exhalation of the soup up over the teeth of the skull so that it burbles.
And Brimy like covers her face just a little bit and like makes kind of like a gagging. But in her mind, she's doing it so that the skull can't see her. But she looks at Calatrix. What did he say? The second one, to gain power over them? Is that what?
Over his own flesh.
Over his own flesh.
over his own flesh. I passed through the flask.
Gain power over his own flesh. What kind of power does he need over his own flesh? Strange question.
You don't know.
Oh, Eric, did you say he doesn't know?
He doesn't know.
Okay. All right.
I'll do the voice and then I'll do the translation.
Thank you so much. Because I love the voice.
We
No criticisms
fully
on the voice.
understand.
10-10. I'm just clarifying.
Frankly, you're interrogating Soup. You're lucky you're
I
getting
am
a translation.
interrogating. I am interrogating Soup. I feel really bad about this. I'll be honest with you.
Not the worst thing you've done.
So, Brahmi is going to like whisper to you. Do you know anything else I should add?
No, I don't.
Gosh, that's not a question for you. I was asking Calatrix. Well, do you have an answer to this question that I just wasted?
Oh my God.
David!
Are you gonna keep raising questions next to the soup? What's the matter with you?
That's 5 questions.
You. I just have such good ears when it's literally just a skull.
The skull falls
Oh.
back into the soup and disappears into the muck.
Oh, I was gonna ask if he had any last words for Thaish, but then I'd have to answer how I knew that, and so I guess we're just going to leave it. Should we get rid of this, by the way? Is there a way we can lay... Maybe we should pour this out.
Here?
Yeah.
You never
What?
learn like a safe disposal method for arcane leavings?
That's a really great question. I just don't do a lot of arcane things, so
No,
really
for sure, but like basic, wizard tower first aid stuff.
uh-huh.
It's-
Does Robbie know the containment for arcane gone wrong?
Please roll an Arcana check. Let's find out.
Gotta check. Okay.
with help though, because I'm definitely helping you remember.
Thank you.
With a
You don't even need
21,
it.
I rolled
the
a
way that
natural
you-
20. I just have to
Yeah.
clarify.
the normal way to dispose of arcane experiments or other goods that should not be publicly consumed or publicly accessible would be something like a portable hole.
Oh, really? You can just pour it into a portable hole?
And
Don't
they
we
close
have
it
one
up.
of those? But what happens? I mean, it's just in the portal then, the hole?
Yeah, and you pour more of it in there. Just keep
Okay.
pouring it in there, and when it's full, you just roll it up and put it off to the side, somewhere safe where no one's ever going to possibly open it up and die.
Okay, so this is the way Brahmi knows this is that she did extra credit in school that involved going to a mage tower and sitting through a talk on the disposal of arcane science.
It would
which-
be a wizard who told you that the best way to clean this up
Yes.
is to put it in a
In a portable hole.
and then just
This-
leave it on
she-
the side.
She got 100 on that extra credit, by the way. It bumped her GPA up quite like above 4.0. So
Can I
That's
get you to
perfect.
roll a history check, please?
me?
Wizards cannot be trusted.
Yes.
Why?
With a 20, you
Uh-huh.
remember the face of the wizard that taught you this. Can't remember his name, but you remember his fabulous
Uh-huh.
mustache.
Oh, he had a great
Just-
mustache.
Great mustache, just absolutely curly cued and everything.
Hmm. Oh yes, he
Well
was.
manicured.
Was he attractive and also with the curly mustache?
Indeed.
Oh, he was lovely. He was very nice.
He's one of
looking.
those
Also
guys.
very
If you've
knowledgeable.
seen Indiana Jones, the very first scene of Indiana Jones, the first one, where the
Uh-huh.
girl's in the front seat of his class, and she's written on her eyelids, "Love you."
Yes.
Yes, that's the
Very
kind of professor he was. Is the kind that all the girls
Oh.
fawned over.
Well, Brahmi was there to learn, so she did to get very good marks on her extra credit, but she also found him quite interesting. So
Yeah. But you
yes,
probably
that was a
knew
great
of the
class.
girl who did that, so yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. She had things to do if she wanted to be the best in her class. So, and it wasn't writing "love you" on her eyelids. Thank you.
Not going for the
Um,
easy A.
No, No.
Okay, got it. Sorry.
No, sorry. She has too many extracurriculars to fool around with anybody.
Hello,
So
Altar.
you have
Glad you can make it, sir.
a portable hole?
So portable hole, do we have one or do we need to call someone?
Or none of the above?
None of the above.
No one has a portable hole? I thought we had one. Was that?
I have a bag of holding.
Oh, right. No, they're not the same. We definitely need a portable hole for this. Can we just make sure the fire's out underneath of it? Maybe if we just, like, keep it from boiling, then you can't leave hot soup on for too long. Once it's off the burner, it's like you have a time limit before it's, not edible anymore. So maybe if we just...
Is there an evil grimoire or something around here?
I mean, I
There
thought we had
is.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys already picked that up, I believe.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's just tell our good buddy, what's his face?
What's his face?
I mean, we could tell Brain Smasher, but our orc friend who's a member of the house.
Oh, yes. Let me get his name because I always forget it.
Definitely has
His
one.
name is Stone Pedal. Leather
Gorlug.
Pedal. Go Lug
Gorlug.
Leather Pedal. Yep.
All right.
Go Lug Leather Pedal.
Oh, tell
Right. Cody had it.
Leather Pedal about the arcane leavings. It's like a job for cleanup crew.
Okay, yeah, that works for me. Okay, well, I guess I could ask you know what? I could ask, what's her face
You want to
down
talk to some of
here?
these other guys?
I mean, maybe. Man, this girl, she's such a waste. So
What?
cute. Oh my
Such a
goodness.
wasteoid. Ugh.
No, she was really
Oh.
cute. I kind of wish maybe we, you know what? Can't cry over
Are
spilled
you
milk.
only interested in orcs because you're in orc shape now, or was that just like was that always that a thing?
Oh, I mean, I don't know, it's kind of her vibe, I guess.
Women.
You like Yarrow's look right now?
Huh? Galley is cool, but we're like sort of related, vaguely. So
Sorry, who's related?
Galio and me. We have like
What?
the same grandma, great grandma. It's complicated.
What?
What?
Wait, what?
What?
Well, him for grandma, me great grandma. So it's distant, kind of.
So that makes him your uncle.
Weird.
I take it
great.
somebody's been adopted.
Cousin, uncle. No.
It's by merit.
My uncle, my grandfather, my past.
Someone's going to need to show me this family tree.
We have a
I
very weird
also
family
would
tree,
like
don't
a
worry.
family tree.
Well, you don't
Need
talk
a
about your
proper
family.
diagram.
It's not really a tree. It's more of a kelp forest.
Got it.
So real. That is actually really very accurate.
Reminds me of
That's-
my wife's family.
That's a very flat diagram.
It's, you know what? I say it's complicated, but it's really not that complicated. You ever have somebody that you're like related to, but you almost can't even remember how you're related to them?
No.
No.
We have second, third cousins. You guys don't have second, third cousins?
I know exactly who they are, though.
I mean, I know who they
I
are, but
grew
I
up in
couldn't
the
tell
House
you
of Flowers, and I have
Yeah.
no cousins.
Oh, okay. Well, they are your cousins then. I'm
Just
sure
lots of
someone
love
in
'em.
there-
Did you guys take your short rest, by the way, Callie, Ray?
Yeah.
I was actually just
Bronny?
typing reply. I have no hit dice left for my short rest.
I also have no hit dice.
And I think you
So-
guys should stay in the back.
Okay.
Yeah, the short
I mean-
rest, like
I mean-
we in game time, we short rested like 30 seconds ago. So like,
Are we ready to go take care of Trollmonger up here?
Yeah, I
Is
think we are.
this guy still unconscious? The short rest didn't wake him up, right?
Correct.
Yes, I
Fantastic.
think we're all good. I should be okay until we get out of here, so I'll just stay.
Altair, are you
in.
down here with us too? Where you at?
I
He's
don't
over
know. I'm over there.
And this way.
All
This way.
right, I've got some things. Okay, are we going up? Okay.
Wait for
Yeah.
Altair here.
You go ahead. Here he comes. Okay.
What happened to my light?
Are you okay?
Is
Altair.
it dark for you?
Yeah, it is. Oh, now it's like working correctly. So I got glasses on that gives me 60 feet plus 60 feet.
Are they like big Coke bottle glasses or like goggles?
They're goggles.
Goggles.
I made them.
Excellent craftsmanship.
Thank you.
All right, let's go up and say hi to the troll.
Awesome. Well, we'll take you guys and go upstairs. Oh, find yourselves on the top right section of this map. As you arrive, he looks down at the fact that Ugek is currently unconscious, and he instantly becomes aggressive. Nope.
He's
please target
supposed to look
targets.
like this.
We have
Let's roll
a
for
extreme.
initiative.
Stop trolling us.
We have a reasonable explanation for this.
We will find out what happens in the initiative
It's-
order.
So
We
reasonable.
found him this way.
Terrible.
Mine's gonna be a 28.
Yours is going to be a 28.
Amazing.
Excellent.
I think I probably go first.
Thankfully.
Probably.
I hope so.
You set
No.
the troll straight.
Rami does not.
Oh, I'm already having a rough
With advantage. What
with
is the matter with
advantage. Horrifying. I burned all my luck on history and arcane checks, so
you? You did do some excellent rolls, sir.
those nailed
Altar,
it.
can I get
Nailed
your
it.
initiative?
Oh man.
Oh crap! Not again.
Oh, man.
It's like we
Oh,
didn't know
no.
fate was coming.
All right.
Brahmi,
Well,
what'd you do to me?
Sorry.
It's a
Don't
race to
stand
the
next
bottom.
to me.
Okay, you're still higher initiative than she is. So, Mr. Mio, as the troll bears his tusks at you and his claws extend from his teeth, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna
That's a little
rear
close.
back and try to put his underbite into an overbite with my club.
Okay.
What?
12.
A 12 will miss the troll as you are
That-
unable to damage him.
Son of a bitch. And I'm going to show him how quick I am by disengaging and going down the hallway.
All right.
I know his big butt can't fit.
Galio
Such a good point.
Viato.
That's
This
so
poor
good.
troll.
I'll step over and strike with the rapier.
All right. And with a 16, you do pierce his thick hide.
No, minimum.
Got it. Doing 9 damage.
And then I'll strike again.
I will also pierce him. Doing an additional 11 damage. Excellent.
And I'll stay there.
We go to Bodhidharma.
So Bodhi actually has one of these left, and during short rest I got one level of spell left. But
Ooh.
to begin with, I'm gonna go. And I will
And
go
the
ahead and
11
miss.
misses. Yes, sir.
So I just want you to know I've shot 3 guiding bolts in this adventure, and I've missed with every single one of them.
Mhm.
So I'm glad that's still working as intended.
Yes, sir.
Oh, sweet. A double 11s. So I'm rolling all the ones. And I'm going to go ahead and I'll just head back here with Mio also, but I'll go on the other side of Mio because I can just walk through him.
Sure.
And that's into my turn.
It becomes the troll's turn. I can reach 2 people. I can reach either Altair or our friend Galio. Number 2 would be Altair. Altair, I'm going to make 3 attacks against you. 1 bite and 2 claws. The bite against you, sir, will pierce you for 5 damage.
Okay.
The claw tears at your flesh and glances off of your armor, I believe, with a 15.
Oh yeah, definitely bounces off.
And then I will critically strike you. As my claws tear into your body and pull things out, you're going to suffer a total of 16 plus 6, so 22 damage.
I will use a reaction.
Okay. Which reaction would you like to use?
I'll shield some of that damage with protective field.
All right, so instead of 22, you will only suffer 14 damage. All right. And it does regenerate, so it will regenerate 10 hit points. Then we go to Calatrix, who likes the underbite of this troll. It's quite distinguished.
His claws are pretty cool too. Altair seems to have this guy covered. Let's go this way. Okay. Bart, can I help drag the prisoner?
Yes.
I'm gonna drag him behind me so that he's like a fleshy barricade between myself and anything on the other side of this room.
Okay. Got to roll Thasha's initiative.
So Thish should have more health than that. Just FYI.
Yes, she is going to 17. She was going to go up this. All right, so after Calatrix, we go to Altar. Altar! Muscles are not supposed to be dangling from his claws.
I jump on my surfboard.
Okay. This will be with disadvantage because you are right next to him. It's a ranged spell attack. Correct?
Okay, whatever. It's never happened before, but okay.
When you're right next to them, yep. But,
I miss.
yep, with an 11, you'll miss him. All right. Anything else, sir?
But shouldn't it be under range? I should have a minimum, and I don't.
You can. It's not a minimum. It's when you use a ranged spell attack in melee, it's a disadvantage. It's not a touch spell. You're shooting it at him. All ranged attacks, when you're in melee, have disadvantage.
All right.
Then we go to Brahmi.
Barami. Let's see. I did not think I had this many spells left. I thought it was down to the last, so I'm a little surprised. But I don't think any of this is going to be very good against this guy. She's going to use Sacred Flame on him. See if that that does anything.
Your Sacred Flame, please. I got a 2. Will suffer 8 radiant damage.
Excellent. And she is going to kind of protect Thaish over here while everyone, kind of hold up the rear so we get everybody out.
Mr. Mio.
Mio's gonna pull out his bow, so he's gonna swap out the clubby head and take his final arrow and aim at the troll.
Okay.
I'm steady aim.
So with advantage.
And try to pop him in the eyeball.
A 24 will pop him in the eyeball, dealing 21 damage.
That's good damage.
Punches at his tear duct, which is now flowing with something rather green than clear.
That's all I got.
Excellent. All right. Galio Viato. What would our orcish lady like to do?
I'll keep jabbing with the rapier.
Cool. With an 11, the rapier bends and flexes, but does not pierce.
Okay. That's not much better.
It is not, and it is not good enough. Okay. Anything else? No?
I'll use my action surge.
Okay. And the 17 will pierce him.
Nice.
And the 20 will pierce as well. So you dealt 14 plus 10. So 24 damage dealt. Excellent.
Solid.
Your organs suffering damage.
Okay, that's all.
All right. Thaish back here is going to use a firebolt against him.
Nice.
And she will miss. We go to Bodhidharma.
Ah, does that hit?
It 17 does hit, yes.
All right. And then whoever's after me or attacks after me has advantage. Oh, but that person is going to be me.
Okay. As the guiding bolt lines you up, you deal additional 10 damage with your starry form. Excellent. The radiant arrow pierces him and exposes a sweet spot for the rest of your party. Anything else?
Go. No, that was it, I guess. Because it seems like we're hanging out here to kill it. So
All right.
I will hang out here.
All right. The troll decides to attack Altar once again. And we're
Okay.
gonna bite at you with a 19 to pierce you, sir.
No.
So I chip my teeth on your armor. My claws tear at your back, trying to expose a kidney, dealing 8 slashing damage.
Okay.
Find
Yep.
a
That's
hole.
it.
The second one will clang against and catch. It doesn't quite get into you. We go to Calatrix as I will recover 10 hit points for regeneration. Calatrix, what would you like to do?
Alright, I'm gonna drag this guy. Oop. Sorry, Bodhi. Pardon. Through. Yeah. Where's that guy? Get him up there.
Are you dragging that guy over the top of us?
Oh, you want to drag
Like,
him over with you?
beside you, like I'm squeezing past you, and he is also squeezing like underneath you.
Here, I'm going to give you control over Ugak so that you can as you.
Be appropriate.
I'm not like lifting him up on my shoulder or anything. I'm just
Dragging him.
Right.
Got it.
bringing him along.
All right. As Calatrix drags an unconscious Ugak Blacktusk away, we go to Altar Travaz.
Okay. Well, let's see here. Give him his free swing.
All right. I'm going to bite down on you. No. Okay. You are now at range. Does the surfboard flamethrower come back out?
Yep. And I missed the.
Oh no. That's not good. That's a
I'm
natural
gonna use,
one.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to do it again.
Yes, sir. And with the inspiration, the reroll comes in as a 26, which will deal 11 fire damage to him, stopping his regeneration from working this next round. Excellent.
My goodness. Thank
Good
you.
use of the inspiration there. Anything else, Altar? Nope. All right. Then we go to Brahmi. What would you like to do, Maiden of the Sea?
She's gonna encourage Thage to continue to follow, to keep up with Calatrix and help her with Ugak. And then she is going to move up here and cast Sacred Flame
Okay.
again. We'll see what happens.
Cool. The dexterity saving throw for the troll will be a 10. He will suffer 10 radiant damage as the divine energy surges through him. Awesome. Anything else, Brahmi?
That's it. Can she pull Thaish up behind her
Yeah,
next to
we can do
Mio
that.
here?
Yep.
Okay, great.
Got it.
She's just trying to make room so everybody can get out.
Are we ditching
All
the
right.
troll?
Yeah, you can't follow us through the tunnel, right?
Yeah. I can come clean him up later.
Mio?
I mean, we're very close to killing him, to be honest.
Meal's gonna reach back for another arrow and realize he's completely out of arrows. And so he's gonna parkour over Bodhi
Sorry.
and move down the hallway.
Okay. Then we go to Galio, unless she's
gonna
got
hide
some
over
else
here.
to do. Got it.
Nope.
Galio.
He's just hiding, make sure no one's sneaking up on us.
Sure.
All right. I'll strike again.
Yes, sir. 24 will pierce him. 24 health total. You're going to deal 16 of those right now, leaving you with
That's
8
more like-
hit points.
And I missed.
Awesome. Oh no! Alright. Well, it becomes Thasha's turn. She will do that firebolt once again. Pow! And she will miss. As we go to Bodhidharma.
Hey, man, this is taking too long and people are running away. I don't know what's going on there, man.
Me neither. They're all being a bunch of Barney.
Alright.
All right.
So if I fail this intelligence saving throw, you will die. He fails and dies, and his head implodes.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry, Troll, but you're not the first one whose mind was expanded from talking to me, man. Like, if you don't want to hear my answers, you probably shouldn't be asking such scary questions, man. And then I'll just kind of
Mind is
mosey.
blown.
Yeah, I just mosey past Calatrix. Yeah, man, I don't think he was ready to understand how the universe works.
I
No,
do
we-
a quick
Feel a
quick check on him.
vacuum
If
of
there's anything
pressure.
good on him.
You want to check him? Awesome.
Yep.
So, as you walk over to him, because you can't check him from where you're standing,
Of course not.
you're able to find something on him. Let me go ahead and get that for you. He has a ring on him, and it looks like this.
Interesting.
You gonna put it on?
I'll pull out a wand of identifying. Check it first.
Okay.
I ain't gonna put it on first. I'm
Alright,
not like
scratch
some
off a
dummy
charge.
here.
Yep,
Mhm.
scratch off a charge
Okay.
on your wand.
Uh-huh.
There's your item.
Yeah, I slip it on.
You put it on. You're gonna
Yep.
try to attune to. You're going to try to attune to it at your next rest.
Oh, let me check. I gotta check how many spots I got. Have I gotten 4 yet? Let me see. No, that's not till next level. I get 4 slots for attunements. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna. I have never had to use those, so I'm gonna take the. Yeah, I'll tune it to me.
During your next rest. Okay. Can't do
Yeah.
it right now, but during your next
Yeah.
rest. Okay. But you've looted that guy, so we'll remove him from the map.
Okay.
We're gonna remove the guys you've looted because you don't want to.
Yes, I understand that. Oh, great one.
You're welcome. Honor and tribute is appreciated. I'd be totally an ass. All right. So what would you
The big
guys
head.
like to do next?
Well, we have this door. I have a feeling this is the one that goes to the treasury.
I think we discovered that it was, right? We talked
Yes.
to
Yeah, don't
someone
we
who's
already
had.
have a key for this?
I believe we have a key
Indeed.
too.
There could be something in here. Maybe. So are we ready? Everybody feeling good? Do we wanna let's get Ugak into this little corner here where he's out of the way. Okay.
Yeah, if any door is protected in this place, it's probably this one.
Should we not stand so close to it? Maybe we should get behind a closed door. Maybe that's the best idea. You know, let's get into this hall and shut the door, just in case. Because it
Good
was
idea.
trapped, right?
I think I
No,
checked
it's
the
trapped.
map.
Is not trapped. It is
Oh,
locked, but not trapped.
Okay, great.
Is there someone on the other side? Do we see shadows?
Roll a perception check.
Did we check for shadows last time?
Did not.
I'm just trying to remember if I thought someone put their face on the floor and looked.
That
Ooh.
might
That
have been
was
a
a
different door.
door. Yes.
Yeah, all these doors look the same, guys.
So with an 18 perception, you do not hear or see any sign of movement on the other side of the door.
Great. Oh, hey, Thaish, some of your stuff might be in here. Are you missing anything?
She looks at you. All of my things are at home. Nothing that I want will be in there.
Okay.
But those are two very different statements.
Okay. No, that's true. Those are different statements. All right. Are we ready?
All I know is that
don't-
Ugak had plots within plots. Cautious.
Oh. Plots within plots.
Do we have a key? Like,
We have-
Leo has
Yeah.
shadow hand this open. Like, what's taking so long?
Cool. So you guys
I'm-
want to
I'm-
unlock the door?
You want to give
Galileo,
me
do
the
you
key?
want to- Yep, I'll
Yeah.
give you the key.
Okay,
I'm ready to
Galileo
throw
will
the
unlock.
dagger.
Galileo unlocks the door.
I hope
Fireball
And-
blows us
and
all
a-
up.
What were you saying, Galileo?
Oh, I said and open.
And open it. Okay. And you click it open. For you,
Oh.
you see a lot of gold coins, a large altar-looking thing in the center of the room, and 4 chests illuminated by torches.
Don't trust this
Sure.
room, so
Yeah, this room is not.
That says to me, trap.
yeah, Galileo,
There's an altar
Trap.
looking thing.
let me go first here, Eric. So I'm gonna go in and search for traps. I'm sneaking in too, if that matters.
Please roll a perception check.
There's my sneak, which was absolutely terrible, but I have advantage, so it's better than that.
Okay.
That was almost better.
Okay.
Look at those
As you
terrible
come to the door,
rolls.
you look around. You don't see anything out of the ordinary. Like a very nice treasure room.
I can't see anything in there, guys. I'll take a step in.
Okay.
So far, so good. See, there's an altar in the middle.
Yep. A gold
I'm-
altar.
I'm not trying to touch anything in here, Eric. Just
Sure, you're not touching anything. Understood.
Nope. Other than the floor, but is there anything on the altar?
There are 3 golden bowls. Different shapes.
Anything in them?
No.
I moved down here. What are these the things down here?
Those are pedestals that have 3 golden shapes. They're sculptures. They not really anything you'd really recognize. They're abstracts. It's weird that something like that would be in here.
So if I get this whole rundown, there's a big pile of gold in the middle with an altar on top of it. 4 chests, 3
3 abstract things.
and then 3 bowls on the table. And then what are the 2 things on the sides?
Those are statues made of stone.
What are they statues of?
They are statues of Ugak Black Tusk, sorry. Ugak Black Tusk.
Okay.
Oh, very suspicious.
Think he has an artist in here?
What was that, Kelly?
Or just if he's got statues of himself, I'm just wondering if he has an artist in here or if we already killed that person.
There's not one in here. I can tell you that much, unless it's in one of the chests. I can't tell if there's any magic though. If one of you others could.
Yeah, that might be wise. Getting a bad vibe off of the place.
All right. I think I can handle this.
Is that a
But-
large chest in the center?
It is the altar, yeah.
Bodie comes rolling in, pounding his drum. Right on, right on, right on. Here we go.
And as you step on the coins in the middle of the room, they
Yeah.
writhe underneath you.
Oh no.
And
Cast
as
detect magic.
you're going to cast Detect Magic as you walk in, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. You detect magic, and a couple of things happen all at the same time. First, you detect magic from all 4 of the chests,
All right. Hey, man, all these chests are magic, man.
and as he turns to say that, the rest of you see a giant purple tongue rise from the coins and attack Bodhidharma
Oh no.
with a
Right
26
on.
to bludgeon him.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, 26 hits.
Oh jeez.
All right. As the gold coins themselves writhe and wriggle, I need you guys to please target your tokens and please roll for initiative. Great.
Okay.
Eric, mine will be a 30.
Gold is
30.
not.
Okay.
Nice roll,
I think
Callie.
we should just leave.
Just leave.
I think,
Bodhi in
no,
there?
no, we're not leaving Bodhi in there.
He's made his choice. Just walk away.
Good dear.
Great.
So
Mio,
confused. Where is Altair?
In the
Altair's
hallway.
back in the hallway where he's safe from any ranged attacks.
Fantastic.
Great.
All right, Mio, what would you like to do, sir?
Me, let's go give him the old 1-2 on the little gold monster here.
Okay.
I don't think it's considered flanking.
It is not.
It'll be a 16.
A 16 does pierce the fleshy bits of this thing, dealing a critical strike because you're an assassin. So
Correct.
13 plus 18 would be 31. 31 plus 11. 31 plus 11 would be 42 damage. Excellent.
And then it'll follow up with his offhand too.
Very well. And that will
Nope,
miss.
not very well. Then he'll. Yeah. So I'm gonna just step out here. Yeah, Leopold needs help.
Galio, Odie needs help.
Okay.
Awesome. Cool. Galio, Odie needs help.
I'll use my telekinetic grab and pull him out and next to me, and well, between me and Callie.
Okay.
Oh, I guess if it has him grappled, then that might not be some.
Right. He's currently grappled, so unfortunately, you're not going to be able to pull him out that way.
Do you roll for a grapple, or really?
It's automatically grapples him when it hits with the pseudopod.
Oh my gosh.
Right. So you're
Okay.
using your psychic energy, right?
No, that's right.
Okay. What's your spell save DC? Because he's got a grip on him at a 15.
It doesn't have a DC because it can't be used against a hostile creature.
Okay. So I've got a hold of him. Unfortunately, you're not able to wrest him free.
Then that's going to be difficult.
Okay.
I guess I'll move in here to keep it from going any further, but I can't really. I don't know if I can block it very well.
Okay.
That's all.
And Captain Gus Gus has granted me inspiration so that my next D20 roll will have advantage. Altar.
I'm sorry, what does Captain Gus Gus have against us?
Gus wants us to die.
All right.
What's his bullshit?
It's
It's
alright,
only
we
on my
got
next
this,
D20
guys.
roll.
Okay, no worries, guys. We got this. It's fine. It's fine.
Make him roll a stupid one. Make him roll a history check.
Yeah.
Ask him a question about science class.
The surfboard flamethrower bursts into this thing, dealing 9 fire damage, revealing more and more of the fleshy bits underneath the illusion of the gold coins.
Illusion.
What?
There's no real gold here.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
As the horde mimic
Done.
suffers the fire damage. Anything else,
Horde
Altar?
mimic?
Yes, the horde mimic.
Oh.
Anything else, Altar? No? Alright. Then it becomes the mimic's turn. I can reach out to slap at Galio with one of my pseudopods. A 25 to bludgeon you, Galio.
Yes, that'll hit.
As you are also grappled by this thing, you are restrained, and attempts to escape this grapple have disadvantage. And then, because I have both of you, I am going to choose to bite one of the two of you. 1d2. We are going to draw you in, Galio, placing you there, where I bite at you. Num 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 num. Dealing a total of 20 damage.
Nom 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 nom.
Alright.
I guess I'll reduce some damage.
Okay. Reducing the damage, you reduce it by 7, so you will take 13 damage instead.
Puppy power.
Thaish is going to step to here and, dismayed at the situation, will cast an improved witch bolt at the entity and will critically strike it,
That seems pretty impressive.
dealing 15 damage to it.
Oh my god.
As it spasms, a beam of energy attaches to her and the mimic. She will be able to pulse that from each turn now, as she maintains
Oh my
concentration.
gosh.
We go to Brahmi. What would you like to do?
Oh man. She is gonna. Let me just check my. She's going to cast Sanctuary on, and I think she can do this on is it concentration? It's not. She's gonna cast Sanctuary on Bodhi.
Okay.
I have a question for you, Eric.
Yes.
Oh, I can only cast it once. That's it for me. But since it's not concentration and it's a bonus action, can I use an action to cast it and cast it twice?
Unfortunately, bonus actions are not interchangeable with actions.
Okay, I just wanted to check. I was curious if that was a possible thing. All right, for my actual action, I'm casting Sacred Flame, I guess. So
right.
on it.
The Horde Mimic is going to attempt to dodge this. Not going to
Good
do well
luck,
because
you.
I rolled a 10. I will suffer 9 radiant damage from you, Brahmi.
Not much. So, Bodhi, you have Sanctuary cast on you?
Right on, man.
Oh, damn, actually.
A movement, Brahmi?
Yeah, actually, she's going to cast... That's not going to make any difference, actually, to either of them because they're both going to attack. So, can I actually do something...
Well, he might not get...
Huh?
He might not get eaten.
Well, the thing is that he and Galio are both going to attack it probably before... You know what? Unless they try to escape.
Tell him to run away.
I mean,
Okay.
and you kind of already said what you're going to do.
Yeah.
You
I
did
did,
it.
you're right. Yep,
It's fine.
I'm good. That's it.
All right. Bodhi.
All
How's
right,
she going to move, Brahmi?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
She's staying right there for now.
Okay, Bodhi.
Bodhi tries to get out. Is that acrobatics or athletics?
Your choice. You got to be in
Alright.
DC 15, and ability checks to escape have disadvantage.
All right. Well, let's look at that. Right on, right on, right on.
14 does not succeed.
All right. And then since how I'm at disadvantage, I'm going to go ahead and try to hit him with Starry Form.
Okay.
Went ahead and missed that as well. So it's going well, guys.
All right.
Into my turn.
Calatrix, what would you like to do?
Like, step forward and take a drink and tell this guy fuck off.
Ooh, blindness, deafness. Awesome. Oh, Constitution saving throw. I got a
Oh,
25.
okay, try doing worse next time.
No. I will be fair.
Mm,
All right.
Yeah,
Anything else,
okay,
Calatrix?
I'm just gonna step back.
All right. Mr. Mio.
Mio's gonna slip into the room. And I don't. Is there any way I can get advantage by having these
Not
guys?
at the moment.
single thinking? Okay.
No.
He'll just move there. He's fine. And he'll attack with both hands again.
Sure.
14.
A 14 does hit it.
Oh, fantastic.
That'll deal 17 damage.
And then he'll
As it
hit with.
writhes in pain.
I'm assuming that one misses.
13 does miss, yes. Its AC is 14.
And then I'll just slowly back out of the room.
Galio Viato, you're just shy of being eaten. What would you like to do?
I'll fight.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll stab at it again.
Okay. Press the rapier downwards into the maw of the beast. You will damage it. For 9 piercing damage. Look for something more vital. 17. Poke it significantly stronger. Excellent. Doing 14 piercing damage to it. Wounds are numerous.
That's
Right. Altar Travaz. You're at a safe distance. Or are you? Wow, the surfboard appears under your feet and blasts it for 13 fire damage. The entity writhes as it burns in fire. Anything else, Altar? Nope. Alright. Comes their turn. You're going to... I cannot use my pseudopods because I currently have you guys. But I can attempt to bite. We are going to bite at Galio. And I will... You are restrained, so I have advantage, so a 21 to hit you will deal 19 damage to Galio.
Yep.
Alright. And... yeah, that's what it does. It goes to Thasia's turn. Thasia's going to concentrate on that Witch Bolt, dealing 4 damage. Then a Brahmi.
Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Okay. Alright. I think... So, are all of its little tentacle things taken busy
Yes.
with...
The 2 tentacles are
oh.
currently holding Bodhi and Galio.
So, it can't really have a reaction, right? It doesn't have an opportunity to have reaction?
Just the bite. Just the bite.
Okay.
But
Oh,
if
just
you
the
get up
bite?
next to it, it could bite at you.
Oh, good. Okay, she is... I just don't want him to get eaten. And I feel like if he goes down, he's gonna get eaten. So she's gonna run in here. Unfortunately, all she has is touch spells left. Oh no, she has healing word. She can do healing word. Let's see. Oh, but Cure Wounds is so much more effective. She's gonna run in there. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all good. Okay.
And you will heal who?
She's healing Galio.
Galio, you recovers 10 health.
It's only 10. I'm sorry.
That's good.
Alright. Anything else, Brahmi?
She's gonna not, well, you know what? She's gonna get back here.
Alright, and I will bite
She'll be
at you
fine.
for running away.
She'll be fine.
It should be fine, sure.
He's got so much going on. There's no way he will get
As you
me.
suffer
Fine.
32 damage.
I don't
Rude.
believe you, actually. I don't actually believe you.
Don't think
I
that's
feel
right.
like, hang on.
Eh.
I feel like I don't believe you. Just give me 1 second here. Hang on. Everything is
double check these dice. Are we sure 2d10 plus 5 is definitely what you want to be rolling? You got
I
2
feel
8s.
like-
That doesn't seem
I
right.
feel like that's too much, actually.
Brahmi falls unconscious and is now
That's fine.
dying.
It's fine. She'll
This
be
is
fine.
bullshit.
You know what? It's fine. Actually, can I do a Wrath of the Storm? No, it has to be making a Dex saving throw.
Yep. And you're unconscious,
Oh.
so you can't do that.
It's a... Okay.
It's a reaction. You can't do that when you're unconscious.
That's true. Yep.
Give you a
Yep,
reaction
fine.
to getting attacked, though.
Yes, but Wrath of the Storm is when you are struck.
Yeah. The striking ended any type of retaliation, so that's okay. She'll be fine. It's fine. How much was that? 30 points of damage. That's fine. 20. It was like 21, right? Let me go reread it. Hang on.
Okay.
21? You said?
32.
How did it get to 32?
Where is 21 plus 11?
Oh, the acid. Got it. Ow. Okay. It's fine. Everything's cool. No worries, guys.
You did save everyone else from getting bit by a reaction.
She didn't really. Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah. Hey, spirit
Alright.
everyone.
Bodhi, Brahmi just got bit unconscious.
Hey, man. Like, that's no way to treat her. I know she's a tryhard, and sometimes that gets a little irritating, but, like, she's a good person down deep.
The best compliment Rami's ever received.
It's
And
so
she's not
terrible.
even conscious to hear it.
I know she missed
You
it.
don't want to hear it. It's not good.
The Horde Mimic's intelligence saving throw against the headache is an 8. It will suffer 7 psychic damage. And
Excellent.
disadvantage on my next attack roll.
And then,
At 5 health.
and then at disadvantage,
Yes, sir. You will shoot it and kill the Horde Mimic that lies beneath you.
all right. Well, shit. I can't do anything because that was my bonus action, so someone else has to rescue Brahmi. Hey guys, Brahmi's down in here. She probably needs like some gorp. I got gorp in my pocket right up here if someone wants to get it. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Calatrix.
Sorry, where did Brahmi go? I found her.
This is like knocked out.
I'm gonna use a bonus action. Roll a d8 in case it does anything useful. It does not. Nope. So I'm gonna go this way. Oop, and shut a door. I didn't mean to shut the door. There we go. And you got a potion on your belt, Brahmi?
She's out of potions.
Fantastic.
Yeah, sorry. Well, she does have the sparkly healing potion. That's for Bodhi.
And
And
tempting.
an antitoxin potion.
Here, Eric,
Okay.
I'm going to use my free item interaction
Yes,
and
sir.
reach into my pouch and like throw some gorp and pelt Calatrix with some gorp. Because
I am
That
going to
would-
dodge
that-
that shit.
that
because I don't
would work.
want it.
That would work. And we wouldn't
Yeah.
have.
Not.
Uh,
I'm gonna just dodge that. Thank you.
uh,
It's just the first one, by the way. I didn't mean to click it that many times.
All right.
Thank you.
You recover 7 hit points, Brahmi.
Well, thank you so much. What? She wakes up all of a sudden. Oh my god.
There's raisins around us.
Oh.
Just don't look too hard. I mean, they are
Okay.
raisins. In case you thought they were something else.
I mean,
Okay.
that's good. Are you guys okay?
Anything else, Calatrix?
Bonus action, and dodging raisins. Nope, we're good.
All right. Mio?
I'm just unsure why there's still battle music playing, but
The next mimic.
Oh,
because
I, find
I
that
believe
so
a
cool.
big X means it's dead. We learned that in the other campaign.
Yeah, it's a little worrying.
So I'm going to go in here and scan for more threats.
Okay. Please roll a perception
Apparently,
check.
there is something in here, and Eric's being squirrely.
Oh, absolutely. That's just...
Yeah.
So with the 17, you notice that the rest of the entities in the room have eyes.
No.
Good news, guys. There's more. I'm going to step forward and bash this one here, I guess.
Okay. As you now recognize it as being a mimic.
Oh, that's not going to hit.
A 7 will miss.
Well, there's too many mimics.
Then I'll swing out a
God,
second time.
everything's a mimic.
Oh, God.
A 12 strikes it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
And that'll be less damage than it looks.
Right. We've got that as 4.
That'd be a 15 because I still get crit. Oh, nope, I don't get a... No one's flanking it, so it's just 4 damage.
Just, well, it would still be a crit because it hasn't acted. It'd be 9, sorry, it'd be 10 damage. Got it?
And not sneak attack, right? Or would it be sneak attack still?
You do not get the sneak attack. It knows you're there.
Okay. And then I
Yep.
will slowly back out of the room again.
Yeah, the sword struck it, and your sword stays there.
I will
As if
leave
it's
my
an
sword there.
adhesive form.
That is fine by me. I'm leaving it.
All right. Gallia Viato, you have been released from the grasp of the Horde Mimic. What would you like to do? Yes, I see you guys measuring.
Don't look at me. How dare you look at me?
Well, gosh, I want to get people out of the room, but I can't move everyone at once. Um, I guess I'll save myself for the moment, running out of the room, and I'll fire at the back one
Okay.
with my crossbow.
Excellent. Very well. With the 23, you will pierce it. You deal 9 damage to it. Excellent. Got it. Anything else?
I'll get out a flask of oil.
Okay. That's ominous. Altar?
Let's see here. Do this at the one that everybody else has been hitting in the back.
This one here. Okay. And you will blast it for 14 fire damage as the firebolt appears under your feet in the form of a surfboard and emanates outwards. Anything else, sir? Awesome. It becomes their turn. They don't know that you know that they're there, so they're going to only attack based off of the ones that have been attacked. This one here has 3 targets to go after. 1d3. We will go after Brahmi.
Oh.
As it moves to
Fine.
there, I will start by...
Yes.
We're going to go ahead and my pseudopod to try to adhere to you.
Oh,
Smack.
that.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Well,
Brahmi falls unconscious once again.
probably felt unconscious again. Sorry. How much was that?
That is 16 damage. Yeah, 16 damage.
Okay. This is
And
fine.
you-
It's fine.
And you are now
It's fine.
adhered to the mimic.
I hate
Gross.
this.
Well,
Oh.
you're unconscious.
This is true.
This one can only make it to here, because it can only move 15 feet. And there it will use its pseudopod against Bodhidharma. And a 13 will miss Bodhi. You then go to
Yeah, man.
Thaish.
If you love something, you gotta set it free, man. Don't be trying to hold on too tight.
Thaish looks in there. Did you express that there were other things in there? Theo?
Yeah, there's one biting Brahmi right now and one biting Bodhi.
Okay, so just those. Then she will use a firebolt. And with a 22, she will critically strike. And she's
Oh
going
my
to deal
God.
13 damage to the mimic next to Bodhi.
I'm glad Eric's rolling for the one person on her side.
We then go to Brahmi. What would you like to do, Brahmi?
Well,
She's unconscious.
Yep, you're dying, so I need a death saving throw,
what?
please.
I think, since I have so many options, I am going to go with the death saving throw. We're
Thank
gonna
you.
See what
I
happens.
apologize.
No,
Amazing.
don't apologize.
Oh, no.
It's
No,
fine.
what the fuck is that?
Brahmi, you failed 2 death saving throws.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
2? I thought that's just 1. Oh,
Not
no, I have
when
a
you
plus
roll a
1. I
natural
rolled
one.
1.
Lord.
It's a shame I don't have any inspiration to help me with these troubled
Yeah,
times.
it's just such a shame.
Such
All
a
right.
shame that she has no inspiration for these troubling times.
Then we go to Bodhidharma.
Everything's great, guys. It's all good.
Yeah, we're doing great.
And
Well,
Champagne
this-
Coast will now, after the fact, grant you inspiration. Brahmi.
Thank you so much, sir.
Go ahead, Bodhi.
I thought I did it. All right. So that's on this one right here.
Yes, sir. All right. So with my intelligence saving throw of a 9, because I rolled really high, I will
Yeah.
suffer 6 psychic damage. That's actually a really good roll for me. And I am disadvantaged
See?
my next attack roll.
So, and then I go over here, inviting the opportunity attack.
which is the pseudopod, and with the 10, I will miss
fuck.
you.
Yeah. And then I look over at Calatrix,
Okay.
and I'm like, man, I don't know why you're like this. And I shove a handful of gorp right down Brahmi's gullet, and she gets 1 hit point back.
Right.
You know she doesn't
Bodhi,
have
as
a
a
gullet.
Bodhi, as a question, is this your pocket gorp?
Oh yeah, it's all my pocket gorp. It's all in my pocket.
He has no other gorp.
Yeah.
Listen,
So is this green flavored pocket gorp?
No, I mean this is natural, but I mean anything around me at least has the waft of dank ass skunk for sure.
Gotcha. Absolutely.
But it's not like marijuana infused gorp, other than
Right, that's
just
different.
naturally hanging. I mean, everyone around me is sort of marijuana infused, but not like on purpose.
Gotcha.
Honestly,
So there might
I'd
be some
more
crumbs in there.
concerned That
What's
it's just
So
it
there would
does
be like
have
some
gore.
crumbs and little residue.
Yeah, I mean, like God, however you define God, man, made dirt, and dirt don't hurt.
Brahmi,
it does
you are
Yeah.
fed. You are fed, based off of the description, dank ass gorp.
Hey, you know what? She can't even tell because she's coughing herself back to the living. So
You have 1 hit point.
what happens when someone puts a
He-
peanut down your throat while you're unconscious.
she's like, feels like her mouth tastes like pocket lint for some reason. Does not know why. And
Yeah, for sure.
she has no. It's not her turn. So she's
Great.
like
Anything
clinging
else,
on to
Bodhi?
Calatrix.
Nope. All right, then we go to Calatrix's turn. While she is still adhered to a mimic.
I'm adhered to. No, Rami's adhered.
Brahmi's adhered to the mimic.
I'm gonna hold Rami's arm. I'm going to shudder at the thought of pocket-infused gorp. And I'm going to tell this mimic. Disgusting. I want to tell this mimic that there is somewhere in this room, maybe, who knows, somebody that can shut its lights out with 1 hit. I'm going to make a melee spell attack
Okay.
against the mimic. There we go. 14.
And that will hit. What spell are you using?
It's not exactly a spell. It's I'm using my action to use my Tales from Beyond. I rolled a 2, so this thing happened. Copy. And I'm going to tell the mimic about the creature that is somewhere in this room, probably, that can kill it in an instant.
Okay.
And in telling him, inspire him to take 2d8 plus my charisma worth of damage. Oh my god, it's so low. That's plus 3, so 7 whole points of force damage for this guy.
Gotcha. So 7 points of force
the guy
damage.
that's somewhere in this room that can kill you in an instant hurts a lot more than that just did. For sure.
Sure. So did you
Yeah.
use your hand for this, or what did you use?
My hand? No. I'm holding on to Brahmi, and I am using my story.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Because it's a melee spell attack.
I know we're just talking though, so like,
She's leaned in and cast it.
yeah, I feel like
You
he felt the story from my breath because we're so close.
Okay.
and he got hit with the sword. It's fucking magic, man. What do you want? I'm not kissing the guy if that's what you're concerned about.
Okay.
There's no way that telling a story caused my lips to touch this.
Please don't. That would be horrific.
Mio, what would you like to do?
Mio's gonna put his club away and pull 2 daggers out of his sleeves, which in retrospect looks weird because he doesn't have any sleeves right now as a Minotaur. So he pulls them out of his arm fur. I don't know how it works.
Excellent. Love it.
Then he's gonna run in. Yeah, it's kind of Wolverine in it right now. He's gonna run down here to this guy and stab him twice.
Right, which one?
Sorry, this one. I kind of lost track of which one is the one that we've attacked already.
Yes.
So he'll get 1, which I'll probably miss.
That misses.
I can't hit shit. And he'll get 1 as well with the offhand. At least that'll probably hit.
That will hit. Yep, and that's your offhand, so you'll deal 2 damage to it.
Yep. And I'm trying to bait him back to chase me.
Cool. And your dagger sticks to him.
Yep. So I'm down 1 dagger.
I hate these
Alright.
things.
Also, the invisible guy that can kill you hurts way more than that just did too.
Careful, Galileo. They're kind of grabby.
Galileo, what would you like
Yeah.
to do?
Yeah, I figured that. Let's see. I'll step back in here. I'll shoot at the one that's. Oh, actually, because I can be that close, I'll use my whip on. Oh, no, it's gonna stick. I'll continue using my crossbow on the one that's next to Brahmi now.
Okay. And with the 12, you hit it. Dealing 7 piercing damage. Got it. You find a nice tender spot.
Okay, and then I guess I'll just step there. Nothing else.
Callie, like Kelly always says, you gotta be careful of the grabby ones. All right, anything else, Galileo?
No, that's all.
All right, Altar Travaz.
Okay. Let's see here. I'll step beside Calatrix here and slap a band-aid, smiley face band-aid right on top of Brahmi's head.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna warn you. She's gonna go down again in this next round, so you do
Not
not.
if you don't get hit.
Huh?
if
She's
you don't
literally
get
in
hit.
she's in its mouth right now, so I kind of think
Delicious.
she's gonna get eaten.
Receive
but-
13 healing, Brahmi.
Oh,
Big.
thank you so much. Hey, you know what? Excuse me for trying to tell you what to do. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
And I
Anything
give,
else, Sultan?
I give Calatrix a squeeze and I'll move up.
And I will
Squeeze.
take my opportunity attack. And
for
because the pseudopod reaches out and misses you. Good?
Yeah.
Cool. Then it becomes his turn.
It's all good, guys. Don't worry.
It's all good. So, I have you currently adhered, so I'm going to bite down on you.
It's fine.
Yep, with advantage. Num num num. A 7 will miss you.
Poo on you for that.
This
This
guy
thing does
here.
not know where its feet are.
I can make it to Bodhi the easiest. So I'm just going to move right up next to Bodhi here. And we're going to use my pseudopod on Bodhi. Whap! An 11 will miss you, sir. As we go to Thasia's turn, Thasia's going to step over to this side over there. We'll use that firebolt once again. Wow. And she will miss terribly. As we go to Brahmi, you are currently adhered to a mimic that is trying to chew you.
Get free of a mimic. What's the process for that?
It is using your action,
Paper.
try to escape, and it is a DC 13 of either acrobatics or athletics, and it is made with disadvantage.
hate that.
Yeah.
Okay. She is going to. Do I have any bonus actions I can take? I have nothing. I am
The only who got his webcam working.
If she delays her action until she gets some bonuses, then she'd try to make her escape
Yes.
later.
It's so interesting that you said that because Brahmi feels compelled to hold her action for a couple rounds. I'm not couple rounds. Sorry, not rounds. It's just for a few people here. She's got a few people to get through before she's gonna take her action after Altair.
All right. Remember, that would only be your action to get unadhered. You wouldn't be able to move, but you'd be able to get unadhered.
Okay.
So, after Brahmi, we go to Bodhidharma.
Let's
we're
do
gonna
that
give a
one
headache?
right there. Yeah,
Yes,
that
sir.
one right there.
A massive 17. I mean,
I was just gonna say, here comes an Eric crit.
Yeah.
Damn it. Oh,
Barely made it
Okay.
too.
And then with
they got -3
disadvantage.
on their things.
Yeah, of course they do.
And an 18 will hit it, dealing 10 radiant damage. Yes, sir. They don't have great AC.
man.
They're basically flesh
They-
bags.
How many hit points do they have, though? Good lord. Okay.
Yeah.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
More than Brahmi likes. Calatrix.
Brahmi's feeling real not good about this.
Yeah, right.
She'll be fine.
So if I cast tongues on this guy, it French kisses the mimic until it can no longer hold on to Brahmi.
Wow, don't do that. Brahmi would rather die nobly, knowing that Calatrix never has to smooch a mimic.
I'm sorry, the spell tongues.
Oh, okay.
It's,
Oh my god.
it's like a spell attack. I stand over here.
Listen,
Don't touch me.
Brahmi does not know the spell yet, so.
Yeah, that's not a real spell.
Tongues is a spell.
Well, I mean, that is a real spell. That's not what it does.
Okay, I'm
That's
sorry.
not what it does. No.
It's all good.
It just happens.
Although
to be
I'm sure there's a
spell.
website for this. Just saying.
Or tongue mimics.
No. Ugh.
Yes, precisely.
All right. I can either give you a D8 directly, or I can use the D8 myself and hope to get something better out of it. And then all I can offer you is a help action at that point. But
Well-
I have some really good things if it actually lands on a good number.
Hey, I trust you.
Let's roll a D8 and see if we can make something good happen.
I
Okay.
believe in you.
I believe in
Nine.
people who believe in you. Oh,
How does an 8 get us? Oh, interesting.
That's fun.
Oh, okay. That's not exactly what I wanted to happen, but it is interesting.
Okay.
All right. Okay, I don't think that's actually super going to help you in this particular instance. So I'm going to use my action to help Brahmi escape. I already have a hold of her arm. I'm going to start.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
What
No
is it I have
problem.
to
With
roll again?
advantage. It's athletics or acrobatics, your choice of whichever's higher. You need to be a DC 13.
Let's see.
With a 21, because of her help, you're able to separate yourself from the mimic.
Oh my god, thank you.
Heal yourself with a enormous effort off of its tongue.
She's gonna have nightmares about this. She is clinging to Calatrix right now.
Yep, the bumpy texture of that tongue was not pleasant.
Ugh, gross.
Pretty sure you saved your action for after my turn. So
Oh, I'm so
that means-
sorry. Yeah, I can't.
no, you. I think you did, which means that my turn is over and I can't use my movement to move.
No, she
Or us.
she said she was going to wait until you got bonuses, so you can move if you choose to. That's up to you.
Yeah,
Provoke
is
enough
that?
for the attack.
Well,
that
The
okay?
Brahmi
I-
can't move. Caltrix could
I can move Brahmi.
Yes. Would you like to move Brahmi?
Yeah, I'm just gonna like do her to this side of me.
All right. Bloop. All right.
It's
Anything
a
else?
slow motion ninja move. Peel off tongue, whip over
Long-
shoulder.
Tai
Jump
Chi
on
long
floor.
step?
Yeah,
That's
what we
definitely
call-
not what happened.
What we
Yeah,
call slow
check.
motion ninja moves is Tai Chi.
No,
I just had to check.
there
I had to check.
is some fool who calls slow motion ninja moves Tai Chi. He also calls a bunch of other things. That is not Tai Chi. And
Okay,
what it is that I just did was a slow
You're
motion
so
ninja
right.
move.
Hey, man. A
absolutely.
rose by any other name is still a rose, man.
Bodhi, one of us is about to get chomped on by a mimic.
Yeah, man. That's all right.
Anything else, Caltrix?
That's all of my actions. on me.
All right. Mr. Mio.
Mio's gonna flip one dagger to the other hand, steady his aim, and try to hit him with the dagger. The one south of Bodhi.
Understood.
He's figuring the dagger's getting stuck anyways. Might as well just deliver it.
And you will hit it, dealing 19 damage to it. Excellent. As the dagger's nicely stuck.
And then he has another dagger in his hand. He goes, "Well, there's another."
Okay.
That's all I got.
Then we go to Gallioviato.
Okay. That same one that's looking injured. I'll shoot at that.
Sure. Crossbow bolt. Ow.
Did that come across?
Not yet.
I had to switch browsers.
Ah.
One moment. Well, it was
What did you roll?
it was an 18 total.
You will hit him. And how much damage did you do?
Thanks. I'll roll that in the virtual tabletop here.
Okay. Damage. Got it. Crossbow bolt's very effective. Leave me with 9 hit points.
Dang, wish we could kill that a little faster, but that's all I've got this turn.
Altar Travas.
Just a second.
Okay, go around him. All right. And what we'll do is we'll go and roll his attack because it's going to be close here. So 1d20. He hits it. We're going to 10. 5. So he will kill them. No, he won't kill the mimic. Deal 3 damage. Oh, he gets 2d10 at this level, right? Oh, yeah, he will kill the mimic.
Ooh, that's
That one dies. Alright. And then the other one here can target either Calatrix or Bodhi. It becomes my turn.
give up.
I don't know the meaning of the word. As we target Bodhidharma, as we try to lick you with adhesive, we do not do so. Go to Thaish. Thaish then uses her firebolt against the entity once she walks in there. And she will miss, and she will walk back out.
Okay.
Rami! What would you like to do?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. So if I'm rolling that, I tend to refresh my character sheet. Just I know it does absolutely nothing. Well, I thought it did absolutely nothing, but apparently it's not recording my used spells. Like, it's not saving that I used a spell. So when I refresh, it's like, and I only just noticed it. So I have a feeling I have 0 spells right now.
Probably.
Even though it says, yeah. So I'm so sorry about that. I will not be doing that anymore. So she is going to use, she's going to, all she has is cantrips at this point. So she's going to use, what did she do?
A hand reaches over your head and slaps another hot smiley face bandage on your head.
Thank you. Actually, I think you already took your action.
Yeah, we had you
to
shoot
get rid
it.
of that
and
other.
you
I'm sorry.
told us to go, so we had you shoot it, and you killed the mimic.
Oh,
Your firebolt.
okay.
But thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I'm okay right now, and she's going to use Sacred Flame on this one right here.
Very well.
Yeah, we're having a problem with one of our dogs.
Oh no!
Sorry.
It's the white on white one. She's attacking everybody in the house.
Oh my gosh!
That's not good. All right.
Yeah,
well,
we don't know
you can't-
why.
You can't dodge the dexterity saving throw, so you'll suffer 8 radiant damage from it. Anything else?
Not much. That's it.
All right, Bodhidharma.
He's just like, hey man, I think maybe you need to start thinking a little harder.
Yeah. I rolled really well. I'm gonna go ahead
Wow.
and take my non-crit fail 0, and I'll suffer 10 psychic damage there.
Oh
I
my
think you should
god!
have 20 for rolling. Is it?
All right, and then I'll go here, so I'll take my opportunity attack.
Awesome. Whop. I missed you.
All right, and then I will do this.
And you will hit him, dealing 13 radiant damage. Got it.
All right, and that will be the end of my turn.
Cool. Then we go to Calatrix.
Yeah, okay. Slowly move and do this.
What's the plan?
The plan is I look around for Punk Neo. Could never see him when I want to find him.
Mm-hmm.
But I am going to take a drink and just tell the room at large. Yep, okay. That I see nothing. There was a time when I could have walked on top of every coin and piece of luggage in this room and been noticed by nothing.
I can't do that now, but there is somebody who has the potential for it. And I'm going to do that to Mio. So he's
Okay.
going to become invisible until the end of his next turn, or until he hits a creature with an attack.
Awesome.
If he hits a creature with an attack while he's invisible, the creature he hits gets necrotic damage equal to a d8, and it's also frightened of Mio until it feels like it should end.
All right. Very cool.
So that is an action. As a bonus action, I'm going to... Where's my finger? Oh, here we go. It's going to roll a d8 again for 4, and I'm going to move nowhere because I can't afford to get hit by this thing.
It already used its reaction to strike at Bodhi, so you could move away
Twist,
without...
I'm moving all over the fucking place now. I'm moving right out of the frame.
Moving all the places.
I'm moving right past this invisible guy that I can't see still.
Get
Okay.
the hell out of there.
All right. Then we will go to Galio Viato, sorry.
Eric's
His
my
evil
favorite when
twin.
you skip Mio, because I think you do it by accident. It's funny every time.
Dang it.
It's
Dang
Happens
it,
every
Leo.
time. It makes me laugh.
character.
Yo.
Even
Leo.
the gods skip him over. Mio's gonna
I'm
kind of just
sorry.
scoot by. Excuse me. Sorry. And scoot up into this little spot here.
Sure.
And he is going to try to hit this guy with his last dagger.
Okay.
Do I have advantage since he can't see me?
You do.
Fantastic. Hopefully I don't roll terrible. Nope, not too bad.
A 20 will hit, and
Yes,
that's going to
damage
be
dice were terrible.
11 damage plus the necrotic, which is a d8, correct?
Yep.
Additional d8, please. Awesome. That's pretty good. As your dagger sticks into its craw.
And I'm going to turn around and just stick a step here.
Okay.
Now the mimic is afraid of you.
I'm kind of got like nothing left in my hands going, I don't, it's got almost all of them.
Oh, goodness. And it's frightened of Mio. That's not good. Galio, what would you like to do?
I will shoot at it.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't see my rolls again.
I did not.
It was a 22 for 8 damage.
Awesome.
I can
Thank
see
you.
that
So-
on mine somehow.
It's on the log in
Oh, that's
D&D
good.
Beyond. Yeah, it's just not roll 20.
All right, and I guess I should ask me if he's running out of dagger.
I'm not running out. They're just all gone.
Can I hand off my let's see, what extra weapon do I have here? I've got a spear.
Is it in your backpack or is it in your equipment?
It's in my equipment.
Okay, then yeah, you can hand him a spear.
Well, thank you.
Okay, then I will move, I guess.
Sure. Cool.
There, that's
Altar Travas.
Oh, let me see here. Oh, was it moved? It moved to the corner that
It is not
he was
moved.
in.
This one right here is the only one that's currently alive
Oh, okay.
and active. The rest are alive, like over here, but they're not active. You have not instigated with these guys yet. So doing it at the one over here. Awesome.
Yep.
So you'll deal 5 damage to him. He has 4 hit points left.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's all I can do. Nope.
All right. I am frightened of Mio. I cannot get any closer to Mio. So I am going to move towards the only person I can move towards to. I will move my 15 feet to there. where with disadvantage, because I can still see Mio, I will attack Bodhidharma. A 12 will miss you, Bodhi, because I'm frightened of Mio.
Yeah, man, and that's just how the universe wanted me to survive, man. Like,
All right. It becomes Thasia's turn. Thasia's going to step into the room to here, where she will use a firebolt on the mimic. And again, be completely useless. Rami!
Just go luck with it. Hey, Fish.
Like, seriously, she's worthless. If she had hit, she would have done 1 damage.
She got a crit earlier.
Had a lot of trauma recently.
That's
She
true.
barely escaped.
And she's
Beyonce
coming
and
clutch.
Chaperone are
I
dead.
love how you guys are defending her against me.
Sometimes
Listen,
that's the queen of PTSD up north.
Someone
fact
has to.
that she's still stepping into the room and throwing her shots out.
As you leave the
Epic.
room.
Galatrix is doing
Way
a
to be
thumbs up
brave!
from behind Galio. Thumbs up! Brahmi's gonna sacred flame this thing.
Okay?
This one.
Right? The mimic
Yep.
attempts to dodge. And can actually
No.
button. There it is. A 13. So I will
No.
suffer 12
Oh
radiant
my God.
damage and be sizzled.
Good. Okay.
All right. Anything else, Brahmi?
That's it for her.
Okay. We'll just go down the order here. Bodhi.
so are these not even chests then? They were all just mimics?
They were mimics, but you hear them clattering with stuff inside of them.
This one's got a bunch of Mia's knives.
All right. Well, I suppose we ought to just take care of all of them. So, Now that's one down in the lower left corner.
Lower left corner. Awesome. My massive -1.
Mm.
I will suffer 7 psychic damage. And have disadvantage. This one is the
Oh,
one
come
that's
on.
being attacked.
Yep, and then I'll come up there so that
Sure.
it can't even walk over to me. And I will do that
Okay.
for 13 more, I think. 12
sir.
was hitting, right?
Got it.
All right, I'm not. All right, well, I think we know how to handle these now. And then that will be the. Oh, and Mio, you can come over here and get all your knives again, or maybe right here. There's knives everywhere. That'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Calatrix.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to poke this mimic open and try to retrieve snaps from Mio. Okay.
Okay. So you're able to pull open the mimic, and as you do so, it flows outwards with all sorts of equipment and coins and gemstones. There's even a giant stick that falls out of that one.
Anything that looks like Mio can use.
Yes, there's his 2 daggers are in that thing.
Let me pick those up. Just kind of flick them so that the slime gets off them.
Okay.
And pass them to Mio.
Okay. Oh,
Right.
Mr.
And
Mio,
if I can,
Yeah.
I'd also like to pick up a stick. 'Cause
you want to pick up the
Why not?
stick? Oh,
Hmm.
is a staff. Looks
Love
pretty. Right. Mr. Mio.
So Mio is going to go down here and hold on. I think so. So he's just going to take one of the daggers that Callie gave him.
Sure.
He's going to He's going to take it directly from her hand and throw it without like prepping it. Just takes it from the hand and throws it. He's going to steady his aim and whip it down towards the one in the south.
We throw it at the mimic in Alabama. With a 23, you will hit, dealing 17 damage.
Now it has not had its turn in combat yet, Eric.
Oh, you're correct. I apologize.
That's a crit.
Let me go ahead and bump up by 17, and then we'll do the math properly. I apologize.
Very good.
That'll be 7 plus 4 is 11. 11 plus 18 is 29. 29 plus 10 is 39 damage. Significantly higher.
I do like that dagger. We should probably get it back.
As it's now stuck in its forehead. All right.
Do they have
Maybe-
4 heads?
Well, maybe 5 heads.
Like the forehead of a chest is where?
The top?
That's its nose. If it sneezed, it would sneeze out the top.
Like a blowhole?
Well, see, it has a forehead directly over the eyes.
Where are the eyes?
There's many of them
Above
right
the
over the teeth. But it doesn't have as a nose.
I think the
That's
nose is
inside
above
the
the
mouth.
eyes. Then.
Yeah, that
Oh,
would make it
that's
pretty,
how that works. Gotcha.
As a nose, it'd make it pretty smelly.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right. Anything else, Mr. Mio? No?
Nope, nothing left.
All right. Cool. Mr. Galileo Viato. They did not skip Mio this time. Thank you for the scoff. I try to remember. I even have Mio on the order. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh.
I
Forgot.
had to move back in here to clearly see the target. I will shoot at that one.
Very well. A 15 will strike it.
Great.
9 damage as you've corrected your problem. Awesome.
Okay, that's all.
And they
I'll put your
Galileo back out.
votes.
Let me see here. What do I want to do? And it's this one. That one right there, live, right?
Yes, sir. Okay. And what are we doing?
Oh, let's see here. Oh, I guess I'll keep doing that to it then. Come. There we go.
All right. As the surfboard appears underneath your feet, it spits fire at this thing, dealing 9 damage. I have 13 hit points left. Is it my turn?
Yep.
Altar?
Yep.
I'm going to move 15 feet to here. Where I can target either Mio or Calatrix. And I will wallop it to Mio.
Here comes Eric's crit.
With
Oh,
a
nope.
7, I will miss you. We then go to Thaish. Thaish. Fun lady. Or Firebolt. We'll miss. She does not want to be in here with that thing, so we will back out of the door. We go to Brahmi. What would you like to do, Brahmi?
Going to. No, her glaive will get stuck in it. So she is going
But that's
to.
not so bad.
No. That's bad. That's bad. we're not gonna do that. She is going to cast the last spell she has. Wait, I take it back. She does have 1 spell slot left, but that's her reserve for bringing people back from the dead. There we go.
Okay, so Sacred Flame.
Oh wait, no, she
And-
doesn't even have that. Actually, there we go. Okay.
Sacred Flame cantrip, so she can cast it all she wants.
Yes, I can cast that.
I will
Lucky
suffer
her.
12 radiant damage, and like I said, I had 13 hit points. I now have 1.
Oh my god. Damn it.
All right.
So close.
Then we go to the Dharma. Great Bodhi. Oh no. He has found my weakness. It's my mind. As I die.
So my last 3 saving throws that you did were 0, -1, and 0. So Bodhi
Yeah.
is in the.
Ooh,
Hey,
it's feeling
man.
pretty good.
I think I'm in the flow state right now, guys. I don't know if you know what that's like, man. It's like riding a wave. Altar would know, man.
He's gonna
Yeah.
do Tai Chi now. Just watch.
And then he sees this one down here. and figures, all right, one at a time is the way to do it.
Isn't there another big one right here?
Yeah, but he's really close to everyone and can come over and attack them, so I'm going to try to shoot the
Oh.
ones far away.
All right,
Okay.
so you'll deal 7 damage to that one, leaving you with 3 hit points.
Sweet.
That's
And
chunky,
that'll be-
dude.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Calatrix. Calatrix still getting T. She muted. Right, we're getting T.
It might be Teatrix.
We will go to the Mio.
Kelly, I'm just gonna take this dagger and I grab the dagger out of her hand and throw it at the one that Bodhi attacked.
Okay.
Did he aim in it?
Sure. And with a 19, you will kill it.
Yeah, I'm sure it just annihilates it.
Yep. Cool. Anything else?
Nope, that's all I can do. Standard murder things.
Galio?
Well, I'll help murder thing. I guess
Murder
I'll
system.
choose that next one across the room, right in
Okay.
the middle.
Right in the middle.
Yeah.
Will hit it. And you killed it outright. One shot.
All right.
I almost feel bad for killing the little mimics.
All right.
You're so
As
cute.
you,
Older being little abstract shapes and
Yeah, I ate his box lunch.
oh.
Damn it.
Oh. Was it at least a bento? Oh, man. Anything else, Galio?
That's
All right. Altar.
Oh. So this one is dead. That one dead.
That
then
one
we
is
get
not
the one
dead.
on the far left still that needs to be killed.
Okay.
And you blast it, and it burns to a crisp. It has died.
Okay. Now we got just a big one left over here in the corner, right?
Hi.
Hey. Toss him, dude. Next.
All right. So we go to Thaish. Thaish is not going to initiate, so we'll let Brahmi go.
Oh, Brahmi doesn't want to initiate either. To me? I must? Okay. She is going to, over here. And, it's just this guy? That's it? She's holding a sacred flame. She's gonna let someone else who's a little beefier than her, make the first smack.
Okay. Speaking of beefier than you, Bodhi.
Bodhi's much beefier than her.
I'm gonna say he
No.
smells like
It's all
beef jerky
beef.
for no reason too.
I don't think
Bodhi
Hate it.
just
beefier.
fully Tai Chi's around Brahmi right there.
Uh-huh.
That's called walking. That's
Actually,
literally heel to foot, like heel to toe
actually-
walking.
Actually, he Tai Chi's in between Calatrix and Brahmi. Like, just as he did it, he went by like this. Oh.
Just you're the annoying guy at like a rave.
Yeah, just totally slid through.
And you're
And
at
he
like
walked right
stomach height too.
over here. And as soon as Calatrix, he's holding a spell. As soon as Calatrix and Mio are more than 15 feet away from this mimic, he will release a hangover.
Okay.
And that will be the end of my turn.
All right. Calatrix.
Feel like I didn't understand what Bodhi's waiting for me to get closer. Is that it?
No,
Okay.
man, it's the other side of the coin, man. Farther away is what I was hoping for.
Milo tries to gently usher you the other way.
I just get pushed back. Ow! All right.
Oh man, way to use your opponent's energy against them. That's like lesson 1 in Tai Chi. Well done, Mio. And that was you were being a really good practice partner right there too, Calatrix, so that Mio could learn. Tai Chi is nowhere near as easy as it looks.
No,
I
a
have to
practice
ask,
partner
do you-
doesn't just. Okay.
Go ahead, Caltrix. Go ahead.
Well, I don't have a ranged attack, so I don't actually have anything I can do from back here. Except argue with Bodhi about every word that comes out of his face.
Okay.
Yep, I have. When you cast a bard spell that deals damage, nope, I didn't do that. Yeah, I got it. I can
Maybe
cast
you didn't put it
message.
down hard enough.
Okay, yeah. Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna get pushed back. Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I hope that's where the words are coming out of Bodhi. It's hard to tell sometimes, and the smells are not making it any clearer.
Take your inspiration, damn it.
Oh, good.
Oh man. All right.
I'll be back here dodging against the
Okay.
wall.
Theo?
Mio's going to go down here with Bodhi, and on his way down, he's going to pick up one of the daggers from one of the guys. Probably from this little guy down here. Kind of a nice little spot. And then he's going to whip it at the mimic.
Gonna whip it? He's gonna whip it
Yeah.
good though.
We'll find out. Decent.
Yep, that will hit.
Stroke that
And
whip.
So you're gonna deal 7 plus 2, so 9 damage to him. That's
He hasn't
crit.
gone in combat yet either.
That is the crit. It's 9.
Oh. Is it really?
Yeah,
Oh, because he doesn't get sneak attack, right?
right. So, intelligence saving throw for the mimic is a 15, so he not save, and he will suffer 5. All right, Brahmi, you had a spell saved up ready.
Yes. Read.
Dexterity saving throw comes in as a 4. You will suffer 10 radiant damage. Awesome. Cool. Anything else, Mio?
Nope. I'm good.
Okay. And the question I was going to ask of Bodhi is, Bodhi, do you actually do Tai Chi, or have you in real life?
You mean Dave?
Yeah.
No. No,
Bodhi
of course not. It's
absolutely
not-
went to Tai Chi class.
No, yeah, Dave? No. It's
No.
Jim
Okay.
has.
Yep.
Dave, one no would have sufficed. You said it like 9 times. No.
that,
Is
which
that
I
because
guess me.
Dave objects to Tai Chi class, or because Dave objects to like general exercise in a class? where exactly is the offense coming from?
Well, I just don't want to appropriate Tai Chi culture. Me being a
Understood.
50-year-old white guy, I'm not allowed. I'm only allowed to like take my shirt off and like start.
I think
Throwing
you might
haymakers.
actually be exactly the person that qualifies to talk like they know about Tai Chi.
I don't have a long enough ponytail. If I could do
That's
that
true.
and wear
You
some,
gotta have one.
yeah, I need to get a ponytail.
Maybe that's
All
what
right.
I need, is a ponytail. What do you guys think?
The beard to go all the way back and make that your ponytail.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you do the wraparound.
Do the wraparound
no.
beard.
Yeah, instead of a hair flip over, you do the beard tie around.
I'm only about 2 inches off. So,
Really?
yeah.
But I will cop to watching way too many Tai Chi videos in the last like 6 months, so that I can come up with some good things to say and do.
There it is. You did the
Oh my
research.
gosh.
But
I
but
feel
I
like, how is your brain not melted?
well, so that's the thing. The
So
thing is
mean to yourself.
after watching those videos, I think I might be a 3rd-degree black belt in Tai Chi.
Gosh.
Do they wear
Our-
belts in Tai Chi? I
Yeah,
thought
to
they
keep
were
up.
just with the scrunchie,
Yeah.
like the
Yeah, they do. They gotta poop their pants somehow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought they just had that like scrunchy belt. What's that called? What's the
I'm
Sash?
the
so
elastic band? No, the elastic
Okay,
band on their
trouble.
sweatpants.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
talking about the Japanese pants.
They
Samurai
wear
pants.
yeah, pajama bottoms and sashes is what it
There we
is.
go.
All right, I apologize for derailing everything. Go to Galio. I'm sorry, Galio.
Pretty sure
What would
this
you
is
like to
what this section is about.
It's all right. I guess I'll shoot at the last mimic. Yeah.
Okay.
Oof, a 12.
And a 12 will hit.
Positive oof.
And dealing 11 damage.
Yeah, I'll try to speed that up with adding psionic strike damage.
Okay. Totaling 9 damage. Excellent. That's pretty good. Nearly doubled it just off the psionics.
Yeah.
That's really neat.
And now, since it'll probably come at us, I'll step up, and that's all.
Cool. You go to Altar. What would you like to do, Altar?
Oh dear, I need to see it. Well, there we go.
Awesome. So you will blast it for 12 fire damage. As your surfboard flamethrower emanates another bolt.
Yeah, burn him, Al.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. The mimic steps forward. We attack Galio. We lick Galio gently. We go to Thaish, who will use her firebolt against
wait.
it.
Did Galio like it?
Dowdy even felt.
Thaish will miss once again as we go to Brahmi's turn.
Oh my
Eish.
gosh. Rami is she's on a roll. She's just living her best life with this, so it's gonna sacred flame it up again on this guy
Alright.
right here.
Yes, ma'am. My dexterity saving throw against your sacred flame is a 7. Will suffer 12 radiant damage.
Yes. Good, yes.
Fire
I'm
good.
done real low here, Bodhi. I have 22 hit points. Would
So many.
end it. So that was intelligence saving throw. Is it for 5 psychic damage? And then, oh no! Oh goodness!
The number of times you get killing blows
Amazing.
and crits, Dave, I'm
So
It dies, yeah.
No, man. Don't worry about it, guys. I just saved the best for last, man. You're just putting in those little karma coins, and then eventually the universe pays back out. It's like a little slot machine for just living the good life. Clean life. I'm walking the narrow path, man.
The universe is a slot machine, and that's how you know you're walking the narrow path.
Man, I am glad that you're picking up what I'm laying down.
Yeah, I agree with Bodhi. What's a slot machine?
Bodhi,
Well-
Bodhi, the casino?
You should talk to Callie. She knows all about slots.
I've heard people say she's real slotty.
Yeah, she plays.
oh my god. Oh,
I am so glad that the ladies in this group tolerate you guys.
I think it's okay because Dave and I both feel bad about it sometimes.
Well, all I know is every time we say something, Ray laughs faster and louder than anyone else. So maybe that's uncomfortable laughter, but I don't think so. And if it is, please let us know.
By the way, every campaign we always have a target for everything we do. Last campaign it was Jim. This time it's Ray.
And I do check in with Ray. And every time she's like, oh no, I love it.
All right.
Ray's good.
She knows for a fact that if there's ever an actual line cross, she needs to come tell me because I need to know about it.
Yeah. Also,
Well,
We know you guys are
Bad
being gross
fun.
about it. Like, it's a fun gross. It's not a, like, you gross. You know what I mean? It's not like an ick gross, you know?
Oh, hold on. Kelly, are you healing yourself? You gotta slow that down. I almost missed that.
It just
Ah.
sounds what
I'm
All right,
just
so
glad we survived.
I know that now that there's a treasure room, I know other people are. Hey guys, I think I found all the magic in here. Thanks for letting me find that, Mio. And then I start playing my drum, and I'll just head back out here a little bit because I don't need to be a part of finding the treasure.
Yeah,
'Cause-
I apologize for
not-
that. I said there's no traps, and I was completely wrong.
Yeah, because the real treasure is just living life, man. Living life. So I'm out here just playing my drum.
or you could come in here and dissect these creatures.
I'm sure Al wants to go in there and kind of loot stuff. He likes that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's awesome, dude.
Go
Totally
get
radical.
Go get some gnarly loots, dude. I don't know
Okay.
really how to say it.
I don't even
How-
want to look at these things anymore. Ugh.
Did you see the baby
At-
ones? Go talk to the baby ones.
No.
How
wait.
many mimics before, like, you have to consider that maybe you're a hoarder?
I feel like he's a hoarder.
I mean, like, the room is real small, and I don't really know about the lifestyles of mimics. So, like, maybe they're like insects, they're comfortable all piled up on each other. But I do feel like,
Shit.
what is this? 7, 8 mimics?
7. I have to go in there and get all my daggers and shit. So I pick all
Yep.
that back up. I give the spear back to Galio.
Oh, thanks.
Maybe it's more of an infestation.
Altair, if you want to come look at the treasure here, I can help you here. I can just hold stuff for you.
I come down in here in the room and start searching.
Okay.
I'll help.
So, going to, as you look through the stuff, there is a lot of loot in this room, and I
Okay.
do mean a lot.
Copy
So-
paste it into the chat.
Also
Yeah,
for
and
magic
just-
items.
We have other
Oh,
stuff to
it's-
identify still too.
Yes, you do.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have a home base to put our stuff in.
This room?
No, not this room.
This is not our
Have
home
a-
base.
We have a.
This could be our shoe layer.
No.
No, we're not in shoe. Corlin layer.
No.
So, the first chest mimic has that in it.
The first one? Okay.
The second one has all of this in it. The third one has all of this in it. Not that Eric was prepared. And the fourth one has all of this in it. In addition to that, there's a staff, there's a suit of scale mail, there's a wand, there's an iron stone, there's a second staff, and there is a club.
Are these all regular or?
Those appear to be magical based off of the information you were able to determine.
Can you give me those again, Eric?
Staff,
There's a staff.
armor, wand, iron stone, a second staff, and a club.
Diamonds?
Okay. Thank you. I'll get
I don't
everything else
know.
sorted out in here.
Feel free to
We can
just
worry
post
about all
the
that stuff,
diamond.
random stuff in the first 4 chests. Because it doesn't look like there's anything specific, so we'll put it in chat and kind of deal with all that. Then I'll put it in the bag of holding.
And I take it
The
the little
horde-
ones didn't have anything in them?
The little ones each have 2 silver pieces. They're nothing.
Adorable.
An aspiration.
Baby.
So
Right.
cute.
But the horde mimic in the center has 5,000 gold.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm going to put that directly into the bag of holding, guys.
We
Yeah.
officially completely redecorate our new place.
The thing is, if it's not an infestation, you
is that the only thing the one in the
intentionally
middle
put
has?
mimics in your treasury.
That's the only thing is coins.
How
What,
do
what did you say,
anticipate
Ray?
getting it? Like if it's a hoarding situation and not an infestation, and you intentionally put mimics in your treasury, how do you anticipate getting the back when you want to spend it?
You must have had a way.
Yeah, maybe he trained them.
No spend, only gather.
Man.
Holy
mean,
Man's
there's that
spell to say,
too.
leave me alone.
Eric, can
Why do you want
I also look around and make sure there's nothing hidden in here?
Yes. Go ahead and
It
roll
seems
your
like a
perception check.
sneaky little git.
Oh yeah.
Guidance.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Guidance.
The 24, both
28.
statue 28. Wow. Both statues have little gems in them that this individual would have used to scry upon the room using clairvoyance.
Ooh.
So that's how you would observe what's going on in the room. With your passive insight, he threw enemies in here to be consumed.
Huh.
And watch.
Maybe
it's less of a treasure
And
room and
watch.
it's more of a
Cool.
torture room?
Right.
Why all the
It's a
gold?
bedeading room.
Yes, it's a bedeading room.
What?
It
Wow.
was an infestation and he just made the best of it. And he was like, you know what? The mimics took over the treasure room, but now we have a new torture room. Hey, he's still here. We could ask him to fix up.
Yeah, he's back there sleeping in the corner.
Maybe
Gagged
check
and
on him.
bound.
Yeah.
I don't want to ask him now, but like, I still got some questions about the operations of the treasure.
So we have pretty much everything gathered in there. Are we ready? Sorry,
Yes.
I can't talk. Are we ready to head out?
Yeah, I think we
I'm
should.
ready.
Oh,
Because that was the last obstacle on the way out. And to make it easier, Eric, I will scout ahead as Mio. Stop.
Yep.
To make sure there's no one sneaking in the back door. Like Callie always says, you don't need people sneaking in the back door.
no, it's preferable to have an invitation.
That is so wrong.
Yep.
Well, I mean, and it's like, yeah, you normally, and if they're gonna do that, you want to make it easy for them. You want to grease their way.
Oh my god. Jesus. It's not
Grease
even
The
or
kind of
like it.
operation that requires teamwork.
Would it be grease or lube?
You guys.
Depends on what spells you still have.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
A grease spell.
alright.
That'd help a lot.
Are we getting out of here? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, Mio's at the front door already.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, let's go. We got everything. Let's go. I never want to see this place again for the rest of my life.
Aw.
This place sucks. Where the fuck am I?
Well, you
Yeah.
guys can eventually escape. We'll just go ahead
Okay.
and say that you managed to get out.
It's a struggle. Very labyrinthian. Okay.
It would be funny if we actually just fully got lost inside there and couldn't find the exit.
I was
It's
just
been
like
there for
crying.
seconds.
We sent to
There's a
to
whole
our-
nother session next week where we're just like, all right, everybody split up and find the exit.
Okay. Can we go turn in? Let's say, can we turn in our quest now? Robbie's just tired.
I am not
while
simply a
working.
quest.
No, I'm just kidding. I didn't say that.
He
That
might
was
be, but
some
you were
weird-
supposed to behead him.
What? I thought they wanted to talk to him.
No,
No.
they definitely want him dead, but I think it's perfectly. I think it makes a bigger impression.
Way.
Well, yeah, it doesn't go that far though. I think it makes a bigger impression to
Mhm.
execute this person publicly in the throne room, or just humiliate him after taking over his whole base. And I think Thrash deserves a say in his ending.
Mhm.
We're heading straight back to what is his name? Sturgas?
Yep.
Brain
Brain
Smash-
Smasher. Yep.
Good,
Now,
great.
Is it possible to like send a message as we're going through the town? The leather pedal, and just give him a heads up.
Okay. What's the heads up you would like to give Leather Pedal?
Oh, just Mission accomplished. Headed back to Brain
Mother
Smasher.
Pearl will send you back a message. Excellent. When you are ready, return, and I will teleport you back.
Right. He's
We
not
can get teleported.
planning
Fuck yes.
he's not planning to meet us with Brain Smashers?
No, he's not welcome with Brain Smasher at the moment.
Yeah, in that sense, it is a little perturbing, but follow Galio.
Okay. So,
As we do
you
this,
guys-
Eric, we're going through Slash Mall, right?
Yes.
How big is this city?
It's separated into several districts. There are 4 districts, each of them kind of separated by a wall, but it's fairly large. There's a total of about 6,000 people here, which is a big city for Toivoa.
Okay.
Not a village, definitely a port where 6,000 people's a big army. They could
Question.
mobilize. Yes, ma'am.
For you guys. Are we worried about somebody trying to get our guy away from us while we're on the way to this place? Or we
Mio,
good?
I'm assuming, is scouting ahead and behind to make sure no one's
Yeah.
mucking with us.
Head
No
and
one's
behind.
messing with you based off of your
Very
intimidation check.
Great.
It's like taking a walk with the cattle dog.
Yeah.
He's in front. He's behind. He's around. He's in front. He's behind.
I
You
love
walk.
a good
You
border
watch
collie.
him walk past you, and then he walks past you again.
Like Mio's just doing lap.
Is it like a partial crouch with like a perfectly still head as he goes by?
He's got gyroscopes in his head.
All right. So as you guys approach the Citadel here in Slash Mall, you're able to go up to the guards. They look at you and see you bringing in Ugak, and we'll let you in.
Great.
Make your way inside and into the presence of your host, Durga Brain Smasher.
Can we
Brought
make
him back. This'll be fun. And you brought my daughter. Thank you. You've proven quite capable. I owe the House of Flower a favor. I do not like to be in debt for long. Bringing back Ugak will allow me to demonstrate my power before my people. Like, you are wise or new. He steps down off his throne, comes down to you, specifically to Galio, and holds out his hand to shake yours.
Okay, I guess I'll shake his hand.
It's one of these handshakes where it's almost a test of strength. His handshake is like shaking hands with a statue made of iron. It doesn't move. There's no flex in the muscles in his hand. The guy is solid. He looks at you, narrows his eyes. You're not all you seem.
Ah,
I know. I was like, don't do it.
But that
Oh.
does
Of course.
not matter when you are successful. He removes his hand and wipes it on his armor. Ugh. So, the favor. I anticipated your failure. But I was prepared for success. I have an ambassador here in Slashmaw. Someone who will do trade and provide you with intelligence within Corlin, should you choose to.
Certainly. But that's beyond our mission here. If that concludes our business, we'll be on our way.
You do not wish to meet with them. That is your prerogative. They are not always in Slashmaw. But you are
We should.
dismissed.
Yeah, in that case, we should meet with them as convenient.
Very well. They will be outside the Citadel. Simply ask the guards to direct you, and she will meet you outside. We do not normally welcome them into the Citadel itself. And here, and he throws you a bag, and it clatters as you catch it. You've done well by bringing my daughter back. This is a bonus.
Oh, thank you.
He sends his throne, turning his back on you guys. Sits down and expects you to leave.
Does his throne show the back of? He faces the wrong. He faces away.
I'm sorry, repeat that?
What's he
He's
looking at?
He's
Is
been
he looking at
standing.
the wall?
He was standing. He goes up to his throne, sits down as he turns around and glares at you guys.
Oh, all right. I thought he sat down and then faced away.
No.
It's like his throne is like a swivel chair, and he's just facing the wall now.
He's like Thanos, like moves around.
Yeah,
Swivel
gosh.
chair.
Right.
Regalia will tell Thaish that she did an impressive job.
She looks at you. Thank you. I appreciate that, but I know better. I have much to learn.
All right. Then I'll look at the rest of the group to see if there's anything I'm missing.
Can I do a vibe check on the relationship between Thresh and her father now that she's been rescued and not dead?
Sure, roll an insight check. He is proud of her in spite of her incompetence. He cares about her and she is valuable to him. So
There's a lot of unspoken.
hard to read. Yeah, he's hard to read because he's an orc, but at the same time, she's his offspring, and it's that relationship where he values her as a person and as a daughter.
And her side of things,
She likes him.
she's just like
She considers
so
him
happy
to
to be
be
back.
she considers him to be a stern but fair father. That makes sense.
Yeah. Vibes seem chilling here.
All right. So you guys can leave. No.
Should we go check with Leather Pedal first? I know he's
Very
just
good.
trying to send us home, but like I do feel like we should like involve him in a discussion with
Yeah.
the local contact.
Yeah, update him and see if there's something we should know or include. And I'll look in the bag he gave us.
Cool. Inside the bag, there are 10 diamonds, each worth 1,000 gold.
Okay, I'll take one and then just say this can be added to our group.
9 diamonds.
Album name.
You say album name?
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. I don't know what I'm saying. It's like, what are we?
I know
making our
exactly where you're coming from. I have played that
band's
game before.
debut? It's fine. Everything's great.
I'm not hiding that I'm taking one, by the way.
A diamond?
Yeah, we got it.
Right. Who's securing the bags?
I dropped him in the bag of holding the diamonds.
I think
Cool.
Let's go find Leatherback.
So, you guys go look for Leather Petal. Awesome.
We're not leaving right away, right? We're gonna meet that person first. Do we have like a place
Yeah,
we're
but-
staying here? What was that?
We do not
We
have.
don't. We don't have to. No, I wanted to grab Leather Petal before we go meet strangers outside the Citadels because Leather Petal is going to be the chapter head
Oh,
for the
okay.
house. And but you should know the local Slenny contact.
Okay, that makes sense.
All right. So, you guys go to collect Leather Petal. Awesome. As you go towards the headquarters, you're able to find him easily.
He's so cute.
Cute. I was waiting to see what type of creature was so cute. And then the picture didn't change. I haven't seen this guy yet, personally. Perfect.
I mean, you
Absolutely.
got those ears though.
Makes perfect sense.
Oh,
Nose.
Lord, you're so sexual.
yes.
Very glad. I trust that the House of Flowers is pleased with the assignment.
Callie, are they pleased?
The entire assignment was well chosen. It brought us in. It brought into the position of having a favorite of the Brain Smasher. It brought us into what's the proper word? Something slightly less than friendship.
Association.
In the case, yeah, I love it. It brought us into association of not only brain smack,
You're breaking up a little bit, like you're fading in and out.
It's because it's coffee time. Hold on.
Oh, it's
And
because
by
it's coffee time. Understood.
I can't sip and talk into the microphone at the same time.
Mhm.
Understood.
Totally get it.
Yeah, so the mission brought us into association with Thrash, who is apparently a seer of Corlin. And now we're about to go meet somebody who will provide us with information on Corlin.
Interesting. Sounds quite formative. I look forward to hearing who you speak with.
I look forward to seeing you build a relationship with this person that we're going to go meet right now.
Me?
You are
the founder of Corlin's charter house, for the House of Flowers in Corlin, are you not?
Yes, but I'm no diplomat. I, I suppose I could.
What are your professed skill sets, Leather Petal?
Espionage.
Espionage requires quite a bit of uh, building and maintaining relationships.
But I'm not a people person. Listen, poison. Do not deal.
Do you have someone out here to be your face?
No,
Do you plan to find one?
I would like to yet. But I would expect the house to send me one.
You should expect that the house expects you to provide for yourself in need.
Uh, uh, I understand. I will endeavor to expand my skills.
Then let's meet our new contact.
Now? You want me to meet now?
Is there a reason to delay?
Perhaps I could read a book of how to make friends.
Yep, that we could do that. We could. Or we could go research how to make friends and write our own book.
Let us go.
You know what you're so worried about? I mean, you already have made, what, 6, 7 friends right here?
Looks at you. But you lead. You act. Do not ask for permission. I am not you.
I mean, of course, you're not me. I mean, Altair's not me either. What's the point?
Who is Altair?
Did we introduce you as Altair? Altair is the turtle
He
one.
doesn't have an alias yet.
No alias for Altair? Okay.
He's the turtle.
The Tortolan. Diminutive size. Understood.
So handsome, though.
I'm sure. Some Let us go then.
Let us go then.
And going to follow along with you guys towards the Citadel.
Are we for sure we're not about to get ambushed?
No.
I just assume everything's an ambush.
Do we have a way to look ahead?
I can go there.
Yeah. If only we had a scout of some kind who was super sneaky
I literally can't
and
be.
could run laps.
I can't be surprised. We don't know
Alright.
where we're going though, because we have to talk to
Guards.
the guards to figure out where to go, right?
Yep.
Let's go do that then.
You guys walk up to the guards, and they look at you. Can we help you? No,
Yeah.
obviously not.
Someone else is in charge now. I am browsing.
I can't remember the name of the people who arrived at the. I guess we're looking for the. Did they say? Did he say they were at the docks?
Nope. They said they would.
Outside the
guards
Citadel.
would. Yep, right next to the Citadel.
All right. Yeah. Then we need to meet someone at the right next to the Citadel. Which way is that?
This is the Citadel. You're the ones who are here to talk to the emissary.
Yes.
He gestures off to the side, and you hear footsteps coming towards you. One pair of footsteps. They're confident and firm. You look over. They're standing 6'4". Statuesque as all hell. You see an orcish woman with a great axe. She comes up to you. Hail, friends! I'm Bannock of the tribe of Ivory.
Have fun.
I'm so excited, you guys. I miss Bannock so much.
You're supposed to be good at what you do, right?
Yes, we are.
Excellent. And how can you serve the tribe of Ivory in return for our assistance?
Our primary skills are information gathering and removal of assets.
Removal of assets. You mean killing?
Yes, we murder.
Gardening.
Yes,
Elliot, we call it gardening.
It's just a little pruning.
And we call her Yarrow, by the way, Cal. I'm sorry,
Yarrow,
mistress.
right?
We're terrible at our job, apparently.
I know, it's
Really bad
amazing.
at it.
Well, perhaps I can find some things that need to be pruned at some point. I understand. You're like my husband. Smart and efficient.
Thank you.
What do you need to know of Corlin?
This is just an aside to the party. This is not in character. But we're talking to Bannock now because Bannock can give us information about Corlin. Should we like pave the way to be able to contact her in the future if we have questions, or can we connect her with Dream Shade? What's the intention behind this? Like, what are we doing? Like, what's the
The idea is she's our contact here, right?
Right. He can provide you with favors, intelligence, some knowledge about the area. He can also get you resources from Corlin should you choose, including potentially whatever you guys want to negotiate with her.
Okay. Did our meeting say that they were trying to establish a branch out here?
The people up the House of Flowers, Leather Petal is the one who was establishing the branch here. Bannock is not necessarily associated with that, but whatever you guys want to do at this point is up to you guys.
So maybe connecting Bannock with our contact here. We could have a way to like reach out in the future if we need to, because our mission is over now, right? So I missed the session where we had whatever we were doing, where we established our purpose for coming here. My assumption is it was just to do this mission, and now we're going home. So we don't have any need to know anything about Corlin right now. Is that right?
Our
I mean,
original
we
goal
would-
was to like start a garden here in Corlin. We don't have a foothold here as the House of Flowers, really, right?
Okay. So we need to be asking, just sort of like paving the way to maybe start a branch here. Are we the people who would need to be like, because was this, sorry if I'm rehashing stuff that we've already talked about. Because if I recall correctly, we have another group of House of Flowers that are going to another place to start
Correct.
a place there, and Corlin was the place where we were supposed to try to start having influence on. Was that right?
That's correct.
Okay, so I guess in this instance, we're just trying to like make connections with Bannock to try to start something like that. Is this something we can talk about like right now with Bannock, or is that jumping the gun?
No, I think it's fair.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's jumping the gun to at least say it's our intention to spread out here, and anything that she can provide to make that process easier for us, easier or faster. That's kind of what we're looking for.
Does she know we're House of Flowers?
No.
Okay.
So do we introduce that idea to her? Do we trust her?
I would trust Bannock with my life, but I'm not Brahmi, so
Brahmi.
not Brahmi.
Settle
Brahmi's
down.
just like Brahmi's just got stars in her eyes. Meg personally would trust Bannock with her life, but you know. So
You can't be going around
Inside-
trusting every pretty orc that you see.
if they look like they can step on her,
That's
she's suddenly very interested.
that's almost every pretty orc that you see, though.
I know this is the worst
That's like
situation.
the defining type.
Not even just the pretty orcs, just saying.
This is. I did
it's-
not intend for Brahmi to be like this, but I feel like this is just echoes of Riven, to be honest. So can't
Might
you
be
step on
something
me?
deeper seated there, just saying.
Eric, how dare you? How
I
dare you?
I think D&D brings out all kinds of flavors that we didn't know we had hidden. Some of us are very into prominent teeth. Some of us are very into being stepped on by orc ladies.
Brahmi, you've been granted inspiration by Durandal for your awesome base taste in orc women.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna pass that one on to Altair if Altair doesn't, because Altair
Alright.
played Sean, who
I
also
think Altair
had
will have a
base
hard
taste.
time accepting that right now.
Oh dear, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll
Alright.
come around eventually.
Based
He
on
will.
Thank you so much, though. I appreciate that.
So based on this brief meeting, then would Galileo think that she might be okay with, or even encouraging of our assassin organization?
You don't know much about her interests yet. You would need to get more information about how she would think about assassin or clandestine organization.
Okay, who wants to take her to dinner?
I
Brahmi
think
is
love
like
themselves.
struggling.
Like, we have some time here. Like we
For those who can't see the webcam right now, Galileo is smiling at the ones who... like, I got this.
we'll send her out with our
She's-
seductress.
Listen, she's married, so it's all just good vibes. So.
All right. So what would you ask? Or what would you say?
like sisterhood vows. Like, did you actually get married?
She did.
Yep,
She had a boring human wedding and everything.
Okay, they had a second ceremony.
I'm
So
sure.
much more fun. People died.
No, I'm asking. I'm asking about Brahmi's marriage. She keeps saying
Oh,
she's
okay.
married to the
Brahmi?
job. I'm
No,
wondering.
Brahmi's
is
not married.
she's
No.
well, I know, but like sisters go and take solemn vows, and they say that they're married to God. You're a cleric. Like, is that the vibe?
No, we don't do that. That's silly.
Yeah, that would be silly.
We worship the gods of nature, and procreation's a part of nature.
So
Well, at this point, I'm kind of stumped. I'm not sure
what have to do with
what to ask her or
Huh?
to
Oh,
admit to.
yeah. Let's
Maybe we just use her as a contact, like have a way to contact her when
Yeah.
we need.
let's for now just ask her to direct any likely missions towards Leather Petal. Let's encourage Leather Petal and Bannock to spend some time together to develop their association. And can we ask Bannock to keep an eye out, pass along any news of creepy cultists that are fucking up the House of Flowers?
Don't you want to ask Leather Petal or Bannock?
That's what I'm asking Galio.
Okay. Gallia. Got it.
Yeah, specifically that particular god.
Almarad,
Thank you. Yeah.
or because that's the one we've been finding stuff about.
Yeah, so we are particularly interested in any news of worshippers of Almarad making unusual activity.
Fine. I'll see what I can. Where should I provide the information?
Oh, to our friend here.
Fine. I suppose
What is
he'll
that
do
laugh?
is eat a pair of ears.
He's got fantastic ears.
Perhaps if you're into ears. Could I offer you a couple of ears in trade?
Forgot. In trade for what?
Coins? Or flesh? Meat? Tribe of Ivory? Hunger?
Then we trade most often in coin.
Very well. How many ears for how many coins? I'll trade 1 ear for 100 coins. How many ears do you wish? As she reaches into a pouch at her side, and like a pouch of holding, she begins pulling out a stringer that has ears on them. He slaps down 20 ears on a string in front of you.
Why? Why?
What kind of ears,
Why?
though?
They're
Are they
varied.
noble ears?
There's some
Why?
orc ears, there's some goblin ears, there's a couple of human ears, there's a minotaur ear. Yeah.
Can I lean across Galio and look at the ears and just ask Bannock, is there anyone notable among these ears?
No. These are ears for trade, not ear effect.
I'm just trying to understand the ear situation.
What other trophy would you take while leaving your victim alive?
Mommy disassociates a little while she thinks about this.
It is a mercy to claim conquest upon your foe and then take a trophy.
That makes perfect sense. You're so right. Yes, queen. Perfect. Love it.
But it can
Yes,
still
Cleaner.
hear. It does not harm them permanently. It is an
Huh?
appendage.
I think that's so merciful, honestly.
It is meant to be taken, cut off, and then kept as pride, as explanation that I own the right over beating this person. Should they lose the second one, the third time would be their head. Is that not how it is handled where you are from?
No, but I
Well-
am fascinated by. Do you want to have dinner sometime?
Brahmi.
What? What? I'm sorry, I'm just really tired.
I just
I
presumably
like having
if-
dinner, yes. But I am
Yes.
seeking food.
Yes.
Will you buy
me too.
ears?
Yes.
No.
In the
What?
spirit of good relations,
Okay.
Galio will buy 5 of your ears.
All right. So you spend 500 gold to select ears. As a choice, feel free to make up which ears you'd like to pick. Which ones did you choose?
The first 5 on this string.
All right.
It's going to be a
Human,
variety.
goblin. Yeah, human, goblin, orc. There's a second orc and a hobgoblin ear.
If you buy these ears, does that mean that you now have the right to show that you have triumphed over these individuals?
Horse. We've purchased
enough
the
then.
victory over them. But they are nobody. They are chattel here in Slashmaw that have suffered to touch me amongst the buildings. These are fresh.
So
Otherwise, I would not have offered them to people who I respect.
thank you so much. That's like amazing.
Then we also respect your traditions.
Good. Then I will go
Just-
and I will provide information to this runt.
Thank you so much.
You see that
You know what?
in a strange way.
I'm just.
Yeah,
Oh no.
Brahmi's about to lose an ear is
appreciate
what's
it
about to
so
happen.
much. I am just very tired. I got eaten by a mimic, but like 3 times. I'm just really tired. It's not. It's nothing. It's no
Is that
big
an
deal, and I just
innuendo?
feel very-
Whatever
no,
that
She's about to
oh,
take your
what?
ear.
No, ew. Ugh, no. Not an innuendo at all. It's fine. It's great. I think these are incredible. I think you're.
My husband uses that word.
incredible.
wants
the word
to-
incredible.
The word innuendo.
Oh. I feel like
All
you
right.
should use the word incredible.
Good
all the
meeting.
time around you. So, you go before I say something.
Good meeting.
We just bundle Brahmi up while she still has
She
2
looks
ears.
at you. Good meeting. She grabs her coins. She turns, and as she walks away, you hate to see her leave, but man, you want to watch her go.
Get Brahmi out of here, please.
Can I don't want to. I guess if Bannock's leaving, can I ask Leather Petal? Is there a food shortage among the tribe of Ivory?
Well, as she's leaving, someone's going to reach out to get her attention, and she literally just reaches up, grabs the guy's ear, and tears it off the side of his head, and he goes running. She pockets it and walks into the distance. Leather Petal is gobsmacked. You want me to deal with her? You can't be serious.
She seemed nice.
No, she didn't.
She
Be
seemed
cool.
quite
Well-
dangerous.
To
She's
people that
super-
touch without asking.
Which is like the exact time that you want to go from
Ugh.
0 to 300.
I'm not sure I can recruit her. Not sure you want me to recruit to the House of Flowers.
I want you to use your own judgment.
She's certainly a great asset in multiple ways, but I don't think I can handle that.
Maybe you can just facilitate us talking to her.
I don't think there's any orc who could handle that.
I
don't
don't know
think-
that you should be trying to handle her. She made it pretty clear that she doesn't like being handled.
Yeah, maybe keep it limited to information only.
I can do that. Listen twice, talk once. What my mother said. Why, we have 2 ears, 1 mouth.
Solid
Good stuff.
math right there.
All right, now
Oh.
maybe we can get back.
Yes. In here. And he ushers you guys into an alleyway.
But is there a food shortage?
There's a food shortage in all of Cortland.
That's not
Famine
good.
Because
is on
most
the
of
brink.
Corlin, is it because they're all meat eaters and none of them have gone vegetarian on some days?
No. It's because life is ending. The Mistress of Shadows lost control. Do not let her hear I have said so. She does not rule with the realm that she once had. She once had power to reach out to listen to conversations anywhere in Corlin. No longer. She is weakening.
Eric, do we know who the Mistress of Shadows is?
You
I second that question.
can roll a history check. Each of you.
Come on, old smooth brain Mio.
Calatrix knows.
Oh, I didn't even hear it.
Right? Gallia? Nice. The Mistress of Shadows is the ruler of Corlin. She lives and rules from the Spire of Shadows in Ochukvuk. Pull up the map because that matters for you guys. Alright, so Ochukvuk is in the dead center of Corlin. It is right up the river from Slashmaw. Approximately 2 weeks' journey. Get there.
Wait, what are we? This is why Brahmi rolled a 6. Why are we? What is this? What are we talking about?
You're talking about the Mistress of Shadows
Uh-huh.
and the fact that she no longer has the power to spy on the entire country of Corlin.
That's pretty good though, right? That's like a weird thing to be able to do.
Well,
As
she's
a
the
result,
one
there's a
who's-
food shortage.
yeah,
Oh.
because she's not able to control the various monstrous races, etc.
Uh,
Because she doesn't hold them in her, in the palm of her hand and control them. They are rampaging and raiding and preventing actual farming of animals and animal
that's not good.
management.
I have a
Wildlife
question.
management. Yes.
Would another title for the Mistress of Shadows be a seer?
It could be. She would be classified as a seer, yes.
Are seers common in Corlin?
They are not unheard of, but they're uncommon. I wouldn't go so far as rare, but definitely uncommon.
Is it a degree of power that makes a difference
Yes, degree of power
when
definitely
it comes
makes a
to
difference.
the Mistress of Shadows versus other seers in Corlin?
Oh, absolutely. She is not to be trifled with, or at least wasn't. She still holds power, and the various forces respect her. But she's not what she once was, and so her power control over Corlin as a country is beginning to wane.
Leatherpetal, do you know what or when the Mistress of Shadows was affected?
And gradual, who understand, not a sudden thing. It all started 4 months ago. A dragon appeared in Otrikvuk. Shadows writhing around it. But this was one of her servants. I don't believe so. There was a Wan Chi. A Wan Chi with a great sword. Smote the dragon. The Lady of Shadows thanked him. She thanked him. The leader of Corlin lowered herself to thank Owan Chi. No one thanks Owan Chi for anything. She lost respect. She lost power. She lost influence by debasing herself and thus the entire country before him. That is when I think this all started. For what is a god without worshippers? Lady of Shadows, is she not a goddess?
Not anymore, it sounds like.
I will not speak sacrilege, but the question lies in my head. You understand, do you not?
I understand.
And tell me what I must do. Restore Corlin to power.
It sounds like you may need to recruit those who are skilled at fighting monsters.
Do you know where I can find such people?
The Tribe of Ivory. Also, Slash Montport, the Brain Smasher, seems to have a pretty tight hold.
We'll
How's the
advise-
food shortage in the port? Sorry.
Oh, just gonna add that we'll advise the house and see if there's volunteers.
Very well. I will recruit those who wish to slay the beasts, monsters that writhe within Corlin, and fulfill the wishes of the House of Flowers.
Before she lost power, was the Mistress of Shadows a competent ruler?
Yes.
I asked Leatherpetal.
Yes. She held sway over all of Corlin. Only the witches of Shu prevented her from gaining power all of that area. The King of Reston held a wall at Fort Crag with the powers of death and undeath drove us back. The necromancers arrested are to be feared.
Would you, and this is a question for Leather Petal, privately, in his own mind, and between us. Would you like to see the Mistress of Shadows regain her former power? Or do you think lowering herself in the country has put her beyond that power forever now?
I would have her return to power, for she was fair. Merit begat merit, and thus Corlin was strong. Without it, we languish. It is only a matter of time before the witches discover we are not at the border with Shu. Before the witches of their blood magic flow across the plains, take Ochokvak and slay us like cattle, debasing the men to the powers of the women, in spite of glory, in spite of strength. We would serve. We must return to power, the behest of the Lady of Shadows.
Then I recommend that in addition to the information we have asked for about Amarad, that you keep an ear open for any missions that might restore power to the Mistress of Shadows. Gradual, over the course of 4 months.
I will. You are wise. You serve the House of Flowers well. You prove that there is hope for Toivoa. You prove that I have chosen the right side. I serve. I prune. Fertilize. Corlin for the House of Flowers.
Here's to that.
Are you ready to depart back to whence you came?
Yes.
We have a
Friend.
just. I think we've got 2 more scrolls of sieving. Is that right? Let me just double check.
Yes.
Anyone object to me leaving one of the scrolls with Leather Petal?
No.
Go for it.
I pass one of the scrolls of seeming to Leather Petal. In case
Gola
it comes in
takes the
handy.
scroll of seeming, and he looks at you. This is a powerful gift. You will save it for when the times are dire. Thank you. I owe the House of Flowers my life. Come. The teleportation circle will not take long. And he will begin to cast teleportation circle here in the alleyway. He looks around, making sure no one is watching, as he describes the runes that will take you back to the Pearl Sanctuary. Be well. Prune those who need it. Should you have need of Golug Leather Petal, I here. As you watch the magic circle flares, and you appear once again in your hometown of the Pearl Sanctuary.
Are we back in the where we left?
Yes, you are
Okay.
back in the actual House of Flowers council chambers.
I'll drop. Can I drop? Is that an option?
You drop the appearance.
I mean, we don't need it here.
Right.
I'm a little tempted to keep the little kitsune.
Pretty cute, honestly.
Selma was it's like smearing on him. He's like, how is it wearing off? It's...
No, that's upsetting. Never mind. I'm gonna drop that.
Okay. Cool. So as you guys arrive, where would you like to go? What would you like to do? As you don't see anyone here in the teleportation circle at the moment.
I think we're at that stage where we have to go back and take a nap, don't we?
I mean, baths first.
I mean, that's always pretty high on my list, man. Sleep and recovery are very important for growth, man. And I'm all about
Yeah.
personal growth and actualization. So I sleep a lot.
Mhm.
Great.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's head back to our. Oh, we have a place here, our house.
Yeah.
That's right.
So you guys want to return to your home?
Yes.
Awesome. So as you guys return home, go out into the city and find your way to your multi-story edifice, known as the Lair of the House of Grass.
Oh my god. We have a layer.
So,
Yeah.
as you arrive, Greg Budknife will meet you at the door. Wrong button here. Apologize. I actually need a quick water. As you guys arrive, Greg's there to greet you at the door. So, how did Tulin do? How did it go? You guys get what you need done? Yeah? Obviously
Yeah.
so.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess sorry, we're just a little tired. We're a little tired.
Yeah, you're Tulin looking like you've been beat up. Well, you Tulin, get some
Rough one.
rest. Yeah? Get some rest. I'm sure tomorrow I'll have more adventures. After all, there's nothing like another day here at the House of Flowers. Another tootling day.
Hey, Greg, man, like it's cool here. Like, did you move here also, man, or are you just visiting?
Oh! Well, see, I thought about moving in here permanently, but I'm not really sure I want to. I kind of like the hacienda, but I think I'm needed here. After all, who's going to get you guys the stuff you need?
You know what? I totally relate, man. It's always good to have someone that can get you the stuff you need. I usually have a
Totally right.
couple of those in every town.
It was
Really?
nice of you. It was nice of you to take care of my dog too.
Oh, yeah. You know, there might have been a
What?
couple of tootling accidents around, so if I missed one or two, it's not my fault. Tootling, not my fault. It's the dog's fault for pooing wherever they did.
Greg totally pooed on the floor.
Did you not take the dog for a walk?
You're supposed to take dogs for walks?
Yeah.
I mean, I played with them.
Why did I trust?
That's good. That's good. That's good, Greg. Did you feed him too?
Oh, of course. We shared pastrami sandwiches. Tootling delicious pastrami sandwiches.
That's so cute. You did great, Greg. Thank you.
with mustard and chocolate.
Not chocolate, right?
Huh?
Not chocolate, right?
Those beans that I found in the cupboard.
Chocolate beans?
Oh, they were brown.
Uh-huh.
It tasted kind of bitter for chocolate, though.
Do you know what?
Poodlin did.
Do you know what rat droppings look like?
No?
Okay.
Do-
Brahmi
do-
like pats
Do rat
Galio's
Toodlin
shoulder.
droppings... Are rat Toodlin droppings look like beans? No wonder I don't like beans.
Sounds like he was eating coffee.
Is that
Coffee. Oh! So that had explained why the dog was so hyper. Oh, Toodlin hyper. Yeah, must have been a pound of them.
Do you want me to check on your dog for you?
Oh, she's chilling right there. And you look over at the dog, and the dog is passed out, just breathing, just completely beat on a downer from caffeine.
Oh my gosh.
Does he see me swinging?
Does he see me? No.
Greg?
Boom! Right in the kisser. Yep. Ah, that Toodlin suck. I'm sorry. I'm Toodlin sorry. Fila, you got it. Right cross there. I'm sorry. Toodlin didn't know how to deal with dogs. I thought Toodlin did, but I don't. I mean,
Okay, it'll be okay.
Uh,
Here, let me. Do
I
have
think I
any
got a
spells
loose
left on
tooth.
Brahmi?
uh,
Does Brahmi have any spells left? I don't think
Uh,
she does.
uh,
Can she do a mending on his tooth?
that's a good Toodlin punch. Wow. Fila.
She's got nothing.
Yeah, it's all right.
No
Don't
wonder
worry
they
about
got
it,
you
bro.
in charge.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Brahmi. Here you go, man. And I give him some gorp, because that will help his cheek feel better.
Gorp is perfect.
Takes the goal.
Yeah, man.
Greg
You know what?
takes-
You can always rely on gorp, man. It'll always be there for you.
Well, thank you. Ah,
I mean, look,
peanut are
as far as
exactly
I
what
can
you need
tell,
with a loose tooth.
yeah, you're not getting a smiley face band-aid, man. You're not getting any special deep sea kelp wraps. Gorp is here, man. Gorp is it's like a fundamental force of the universe, man.
Brahmi's gonna check on little pup.
Okay.
No, Mango is gonna come join us. Mango has beds here.
Okay.
That's gonna be our one-off mission.
That's
Mango going through the forest.
Mango.
Mango has already left the hacienda and has encountered all the jungle creatures. He now lives in the
No.
trees with the apes.
Mango's fine. No worries. Mango will be
Oh,
here.
I think he is. I think there's a gorilla just petting him right now.
Okay, good. As long as it's all nice things.
All right.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, I think we're
Make sure
losing
little pup is
people.
all right.
So I think what we'll do is we will go ahead and call it here. But you guys can go ahead and take a long rest and confirm it. You'll be undisturbed.
Thank you.
And B, we're going to go ahead and have you guys level up.